you don't want no smoke, you shouldn't have started that. Niggas call me out, but never call me back. So I'm just about the money, I need all the checks. If you ain't got over 30 battles, I can't call you back. You ain't coming outside, you are not a threat. 2K 5-on-5, I want all the wreck. When shooting with the shooters, I lost all respect. On MPL, then reload like we're Holloway. I'm a paid hitman once I pop this tape. Hit holla out of nowhere, I got Tourette's. I put that on the set, you can't see me reverse. And no replying on the net, so just see me in person. If you survive this headshot, you would need a nurse. Can't shit yourself, you hit the button, they come see you urgent. You out of luck, lost too much blood, and now you need a surgeon. That's how I'm cut fresh out the mud, they say I need detergent. A little Mookie, not a threat, won't even squeeze the burn. Just whip you with the toolie, boosty, how I beat the murder. I would shoot a shot at Cass, but he ain't even worth it. Crazy how you wavy with the flow, but you can't keep it current. Dangerous how I'm waving on this pole, but you ain't see me lurking. Swerving, get you weight, then I'll break out, think I might be allergic. I might catch a third, I might do you dirty. You ain't learn, I'll take you out your class like they doing curses. Drop the low, I'm gon' pull up like I got Uber served. But I got shooters work, niggas truly nervous.
Start the show, Dutch. Start the fucking show.
Start the show.
We
Start
live.
the show. What the hell? Start the show, bro.
We recording.
We live, baby.
Dutch, start the show.
Dutch, start the show. Yo, I ain't gonna hold niggas, but I'm surprised everybody here to work early today, though. Like I'm saying, everybody on time.
You know why?
It was a good event.
Fat boy, don't even talk to me, bro. Like until this episode come out and all that, like I'm not even.
Fat boy didn't even say hi to me today yet, y'all.
I did.
Shit, bro,
I did. You
know
did.
what? No,
I was the
one. With some other shit.
Hold on. I was the one that asked for Low. I said, "Where's Low at?"
You know what? I don't want to hear it, Fat boy. I feeling some type of way.
I don't want
I'm not letting Ben do that to you. We know what Ben's on today. He on that narrative paint shit today.
What's going on? You good?
Yeah.
All right, let's start the shit, man. Everybody in attendance and all that, man. Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome to New Era Podcast. It's your boy, Ben Swayze. I'm feeling good today, man. I got some shit to get off my chest today, man, but I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? We got the usual suspects, Freddie.
Coco Bread, a.k.a. Coco Escabread. It's Freddie TV, New Era Podcast. We live. Let's get it.
A.k.a. the nigga at the bodega. At the
Bodego. The Bodego.
Bodego Freddy.
Right. Low in the building.
Yeah, what's good, everybody? It's Long Toes Low. You know, we here, you know, straight from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? We are professional today. What's going to happen?
Right.
We're going to have a sweet show, Lo. You know how they say it in Detroit. We're going to be a sweet show today.
Our shit going to be sweet as fuck.
We got my nigga Dutch in the building.
What's good, y'all? Your boy Dutch KLB Kid, as long as you keep it a buck, a.k.a. Verbico.
Verbico. Forgot about that.
And we got Fat Boy.
Damn, this nigga. Fat Boy, man. Your favorite bloggers.
I said it.
Damn, yo, I mean, it's always love, my nigga, but damn, why nigga do that?
That was a light-ass intro, huh?
Yeah, Fat Boy, man, your favorite blogger's favorite blog. I'm in attendance, man. If I get this 30-1, you know we took a round. Let's get into this shit today, man.
I'm upset that nobody introduced themselves as the bedpan African. Like I'm mad. I just knew one of y'all was gonna do it, so I didn't do it.
I didn't get a chance to watch that back.
I forgot.
I need a new intro. Everybody had a dope intro. My intro was type trash, man. Let me start my shit over. It's your boy Ben Swayze, man.
From the top.
Hold on, no. Let me bring you in. It's this nigga, man.
I'm from the project. We ain't had no AC, so all that fan shit is out the window.
Oh man, you're just ruining it. Look at my lips. You're ruining it.
Let's get to it. Everybody, I said attendance. You already know why we here, man. It's the recap for the super fight. It's crazy because when the shit first got announced, a lot of people, including myself, was like, "This is the super fight."
Yeah, we packed it up.
Oh boy, you are around.
We sure did.
I keep calling shit super fights. A lot of times people don't know. We already kind of know what the cards are, so we kind of have already a prejudgment. And 9 times out of 10, Fat Boy usually says the shit is trash.
Hold on a minute, player.
What you mean? Why you gonna
Trash.
tell people I said that, bro?
Because you do say it's trash.
Oh man.
This is
All
not
right.
a Fat Boy slander episode. It's just one battle we not.
Yes,
really
it is, and
agreeing
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
on. But I think that it definitely lived up to it exceeded expectations. Let me say that. I don't even say it lived up to the hype. Because it did better than what I'm pretty sure a lot of people thought. 1 to 10, no cap. I'd probably give this event 8 or a 9. And I think the only thing missing is it probably needed one more battle. And it could have started earlier. That's it.
Okay.
As far as battle-wise, is the best that you could get from an event. Dutch, what you gave the event?
Yeah, I'm at an 8. I'm at an 8. This is one of the best events I've seen in a
You
while.
8 Garbanzo beats?
D-Wade?
Yeah, it's about an 8. Like Ben, man, I didn't like the 8 o'clock start, man. Like, what happened to 5 o'clock, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, just because y'all gotta wake up early, come on, bro. Like 5 o'clock, man. Fuck y'all niggas doing out there, B?
Right.
Yeah, stop partying in the motherfucking LA clubs, nigga. And start on time, nigga. What the fuck niggas doing out there, son? Like, that is, like, you know
Y'all forgetting about your East Coast roots.
That's
y'all know that back
Fat Boy,
then,
what you
late.
gave the event overall?
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm at the same place. I don't think it was a 9 or a 10, but for the same reasons you gave, I think it definitely could have started earlier. Because not to mention, y'all did tell niggas 5 o'clock at first. I don't know why y'all switched it to 8. We ain't gonna do that. And
They
then
have Pacific time, I think.
they had what?
Pacific time.
Yeah, Pacific time.
Oh, all right. Well, at the end of the day, yeah, they definitely could have used one more good fight, one more good back and forth. I feel like, regardless of what you think this morning, I think yesterday a lot of people walked away saying shit was a lot of 3-0s and just the last battle was back and forth. So, you know what I'm saying? It's probably different now, but yeah, it was still a good event. Shout out to URL, man. Y'all held it down yesterday.
Low, Freddie, where y'all at with it? Y'all at the same number or y'all a little bit higher?
Yeah, I'm at the same number. I'm about an 8 with it. Unlike y'all though, I kind of like that it was only 4 battles because we do have a whole battle rap URL weekend. So I felt like it was the perfect amount of battles when we got 2 days worth of events. But yeah, I'm about an 8 with it, man. Good event.
Same thing, Low?
You know, I was about to lie like a motherfucker and act like I watched the first 2 battles. I can't give it a full like what's my name? Because I ain't watched the first 2 all the way. I ain't part of the nitty. Yeah, but I'll say that from the 2 that I seen, it was looking pretty 8 or 9-ish if the other 2 went that way. So but from what I'm hearing, everybody did good, which I'm happy for. And I honestly think, to be honest, 4 battles on a card when you starting at 8 o'clock ain't that bad to me, personally. Not that it could not have used one more battle to be really good if it was gonna be good, but we just gonna leave that card just the way it was. It was fine. So we haven't had no event that was like good all the way through in a long time. So shout out to URL.
So before we move on, let me say this. So I be randomly keeping track of shit that y'all probably don't be knowing I'm keeping track of, right? So the first super fight card, we said on average that it was a 4.4. Volume 7, on average, we graded it a 5.9. And as of right now, the Super Fight 2 for this year is averaging an 8 across the board. That's the best event out of the first 3 at an 8.
Okay.
Shout out to Super
Fight. Next up is Kings vs. Queens 2. That's next
to the
up.
battle rappers putting on yesterday.
Yeah, I fucks with that you keep scoring that.
So salute to the energy too. They had a little bit of energy in the building. So
as far as the look of it, I usually I give these niggas wild flack for the whole whatchamacallit shit, the whole Ring of Fire when they got the battlers standing around, but it wasn't as bad. I don't know why. It wasn't as bad to me this time.
They wasn't too far spaced out. You remember that one time you said they be like 6. They be standing back there 6 feet apart, looking like the formation video.
Yeah, Smack tried it though. Smack was like, "Yo, spread it out." You know what I'm saying? Follow protocol, quarantine. All right, Smack.
I mean, it worked out pretty good because even though you wasn't getting a lot of crowd reaction, you also didn't have some random motherfucker in there going, that was fire after
That
everything
part
heard
too.
and shit.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
we
lie.
didn't
Son
have it.
probably
You
fucked
know,
it
they
up
didn't
for
wait
everybody.
to the main event to send everybody that was standing there to the back and make us look at the main
Yeah.
event with nobody. Like, you know,
Right.
Remember that
you
nigga
know.
Freddie? The nigga that the nigga with the jean shorts
Oh
that used
my
to be
god.
bugging out.
Yeah, he used to be at every event. What they call him, Barley Blips.
Oh
Barley Blitz.
yeah, in
Yeah.
Orlando.
Bro
He
was
was like,
wildin'.
yo, that was crazy. Like, fam, you don't need to do that, bro.
Punching everybody. He was behind Smack. Nigga would get all in the camera. Get right with it. You know where they got the tape on the floor? Nigga be standing on the tape and all that, like punching battle rappers.
Yo, I thought that was Harry for a minute. I'm like, why is
You
dude
know
next
what
to
I
Smack
miss?
every
And I thought that
event?
was Harry.
Now that you said tape on the ground, you know what I miss when Smack used to tell them to respect his lines. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? There was so many
Yo,
people on the stage. Smack used to damn near about to fall off the stage. There's so many
yo,
people on the
respect my
stage.
Respect my
line,
lines,
shine.
son.
Respect my lines, son.
Yo, Smack used to be like, yo, I need everybody to take 2 steps back, son. The niggas come 4 steps forward. That shit used to be crazy.
Push
So the
my
stage
dog
would get smaller and smaller as the night went on
smaller.
and shit.
It did. The
That
long.
was
It
funny
felt
as
like
hell.
with the line, the old like pre COVID. Smack spends at least an hour of the event telling niggas to back the fuck up. Like
Yeah.
like you
Yes.
eager niggas, back up, please. You know.
Them old Watch Battle Live pay-per-views, like they used to take so much time when they got to make room on the stage for the battlers.
Facts.
Damn, the good old days.
The good old days. Niggas complaining, talking about the good old days.
First of all, relax. Of
But yeah, though, yo, am I bugging out too, y'all? Or did Smack kind of hint
course.
to that crowds are coming back? I could have sworn he said something about that.
Why'd you
I
say? Why you
mean,
saying that?
What did he say?
when
He
when you
said
hinting that
something
5
like,
fans being
What he
able to
say? What he
show up,
say?
yeah.
What did he say?
what he said, Fat Boy? Didn't he say something?
Nah, they said that 5 fans gonna be able to pull up at one of these events they got coming up. So
It was
I
Summer
would
He
imagine
Madness
it's
for
gotta
them.
be
no, he
No.
some
was
kind
like,
of crowd.
he said something like until the crowds. He said crowds will be back soon, or until crowds come back. Some damn, yo. I don't
He
know
said
why,
it
but I
during
know
this event?
he said it.
Oh,
I didn't hear that.
I missed that.
I missed it if he said it in this event. I missed
Yeah.
that shit.
It's all good. But yeah, so to the battles, first battle of the night, we had was that Holmzie and Nitty first battle? No, it was Danny Myers and Kid Chaos.
Yeah.
Danny Myers. Let's start with him, yo. This
Hold
nigga
up, let me
Danny
get out these lost records. Hold on. Let me pull it
Uh,
up.
oh, before we get into the battle,
Oh
did y'all
God.
watch any of the pre-show shit with Surf and any of that?
Of
watch
course
it.
so.
Ain't nothing to talk about really. What about it?
I don't know. I was just
Oh, here
seeing
we
if there
go.
was anything I missed because I didn't really watch none of it.
No, it's not other than the fact that Sir be up there looking like an Applebee's waiter.
Can't do that.
Yo, he dead look.
Oh my shit, man.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Ouch.
listen.
He dead.
If y'all follow me on Twitter, y'all might have seen it. Shout out to Surf dancing to Beyonce on his live, having a great time with
Oh
his
yeah, that was
kid.
dope.
It was
That
a
was dope.
beautiful moment. I love it.
Yes,
I think it
yeah.
was his mom's birthday from that, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
You
doing
said
photo
what?
shoot. I respect it. Super respect it. It looked like Surf is in a good space. You know what I'm saying?
He
Like,
did. He looks happy
Yeah,
as hell
like
He
he
right
look
looks
happy,
now.
happy.
man.
He
Yeah.
looks happy.
I'm
definitely.
happy for
I
him.
ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
do know when he be fucking interviewing niggas after the battles though. Niggas be looking at him like, nigga, I'll cook you, nigga. Fuck out of here telling me about my son.
Right.
B
Niggas
Dot
not be
during the
feeling that
face
shit.
off. B
Yeah,
Dot looked
that's a
like he
fact.
was about to snap any moment, throw up the set, and walk off on the niggas. He was sick. He was
Niggas
so
do not be feeling
aggravated.
that shit when Surf be talking to them. But for the
Oh,
most part,
Yeah,
Surf,
that's a
he's
fact.
good. He's good. Him
yeah,
and
he
Black
good
King, they
money.
definitely got good chemistry. I ain't mad at it.
You don't be
But yeah,
stressed out when you
Danny
ain't getting
versus Kid
bodied.
Chaos. Is well we all know Danny won the battle.
Yeah.
That's the part that we do know. I think I got that wrong, right, Fat Boy?
Me and Ben got
Um,
that wrong because I had chaos winning too. I mean, I'm
You all
prediction.
got that wrong.
Yeah.
Except me.
Damn, we all pick Kid
Nah, somebody
Chaos?
picked Danny.
So who picked
Yeah,
Danny?
me.
yeah, Freddie is the
Oh,
only
One
one that got
and
you
that
know
right.
straight.
what? I'm about to
My
quit.
record.
I'm not about to keep on playing with Freddie.
I
Fat,
do
yo,
this.
Freddie, you the
I'm
only
too
nigga that
cold.
picked Danny, and we had this nigga
Too
on the
cold, bro.
show. Right after we had him on the show, we all was like, "Yeah, we got Kid Chaos."
You know what? Just Danny said the reason I picked Kid Chaos because he didn't know who I was last time. Danny tried to act like he didn't know me.
That's
Man,
I'm too
OD.
cold, bro.
You too cold. Nah, Danny
get
Too
was
the
cold,
on though,
bro.
yo.
fuck
I
out
ain't
of
gonna
Don't
here,
lie.
panic.
Let
Freddie.
me ask y'all a question though. Was it a 3-0 or 2-1?
I have a 2-1. I have a
What
2-1.
round you give him, Dutch?
I
What round did
gave
you
I
give
give
Chaos?
I give K Chaos the second round.
Mm.
I give K Chaos the second round. I didn't think that Danny Myers did enough for me to give him that second round. In honesty, you know what I'm saying? Started off again with a
But is
rebuttal.
there such thing as Kid Chaos rap too much in that second round?
Not just the second round. I think the whole battle. His pen is amazing, bro. Like, there's no doubting that. Nobody could debate that. I just feel like there's something else missing to actually make that good writing more effective. Like, it just seems like a lot of good writing. I heard Fat Boy say this yesterday, but it's not really doing a lot of damage. And it's like, I feel like he's missing something out of his rounds that's damaging.
I think at times this nigga rap too fast too. He need better cadence.
I don't know.
This battle was weird to me, bro. It was weird. And I mean, first of all, shout out to Danny on the win because he definitely won this battle.
Facts.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
it's strange because in this era where we've been giving niggas mad praise for rapping really well, you know what I'm saying, in the bubble as we've been calling it. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Somehow this battle, unlike like the Danger Zone battle and the Saga battle, this one just didn't translate. And I hate to be the one to say this, bro. I really do hate to be the one to say it, bro. So don't back me up. I think this might have been another one of them times where, bro, you might have needed to attack Danny on them angles that everybody else was using. I applaud you for not doing it, but you
Mm-hmm.
needed something. Something was missing that I don't know. It
Yeah,
maybe
I
the
agree.
room
I
just
agree.
was like
Something was definitely
something.
fucking missing.
Yeah, something wasn't there, and it wasn't like he was rapping trash. The writing was extremely good. It
Yes,
was
it was.
extremely good. It just wasn't connecting. Something wasn't there. I don't
Well,
even know
I give
how
him
to
Yeah.
this. He
say
had
it.
the bar tonight. He had the bar tonight.
The
The
facial
The
after
facial
recognition.
recognitions, right?
ignition, that was retarded.
Yeah,
That was
that was
crazy.
insane, bro.
And that's
That
light
was
to him.
that
Like,
was
he
great.
does
I like
like
the
a
way he
lot
even
of that.
started off his first round with he popped the confetti everywhere.
I thought it was cringy. But
You thought that
Well,
was
hold
no,
on.
cringy?
wait, wait, wait,
That
wait,
would have
Nah, it
no,
shook
was
no,
the
no, no,
totally
building,
funny.
Dutch.
no. It was cringy to me, but the way he led into the next bar, which is the impression I gave was the impression you give. You made a mockery of yourself. That was fire to me.
On stage, that would have shook the building, Dutch. That
Yeah,
shit he did with the like. That's performance. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
I fuck with that, and I know Chaos could do that also. But he
Well,
needed more
here's
of like those facial recognition bars. Like, that's what he's missing
right.
more of.
That's what I was getting ready to say, yo. That notice the one bar we praising is something that was basically attacking Danny. Like it really landed. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
I
for everything else he had, where you just was like, "This is really good," but I'm not moved by none of this.
I feel
I
like
just,
I feel like it
Mm-hmm.
comes to preference when it comes to Kid Chaos because I feel like I really appreciate his level of writing, but not everybody appreciates it the way I do. Versus a Danny Myers who's more direct and more condensed with his writing. You know what I'm saying? The punches and shit like that. So I think it's really a preference. I wouldn't tell him to change really. It's just that maybe do a little bit, a couple of tweaks here and there. But for the most part,
yeah.
I like, I mean, Chaos the way he is. To be honest with you.
I'm not gonna
I
hold y'all, yo.
hold on.
Danny, is it was Chaos just not good enough, or was Danny just too fucking good?
Whoa.
I don't think it's that. Hold on. And this
Yeah.
was my analogy yesterday when we was watching it together in the Discord last night. My analogy last night was if you look at Holmzie now, in that battle he just had with Nitty compared to how he used to be, he's a lot quicker to the punch. A lot quicker. And I think that for Chaos, I think he's getting his point across and he's just continuing the rap beyond that anyway. Like it's too long drawn out. Like, yo, we been got it. You could have proved your point with less
So do
word
you think his
association and shit like
build ups
that.
is too long? Is it like 8-bar build ups or something?
Bro, they feel like fucking 16s. Like you
Yeah, they
just
do.
going and
I
going
seen
and going
somebody
and
on Twitter
going.
make a joke about. Mind you, I didn't watch it, so it must be true to a point that his setups are super long. Like even if
They're
they
drawn
good,
out.
it take them a long time to get there.
Ben, do you feel? Let
I
me ask you
think
this,
it's
Ben.
too long, bro.
Let me ask Ben this: do you feel like he cut his second because of that? Because it was kind of drawn out? Because I don't think he I don't think he choked, but it seemed like he cut it. Like I felt like he had more. I don't know if you noticed that.
I think that I remember back when Jay Black said, "Yo, if he's a battle rapper, he's gonna write until they cut him off." That don't always work in your favor, yo. And I think that's what he's doing, bro. It's like he thinks everything he writes down is fire, which most of it is. But then it's like, yo, bro, you need to cut corners, yo. You could take the shortcut to get there. You ain't always got to take niggas the fucking around the corner, take the FDR drive to the Grand fucking Central Highway just to get home when you could just fucking cross the bridge. It's like,
I think
bro,
Chess went through that same shit. Remember, he was telling Chess to cut his rounds. You packing way too much material in your rounds to try to overkill, and it's not necessary, bro. You can cut some of that material because it's not that serious.
Do y'all feel like Danny stepped up his pen to show that he could write with chaos?
No, I think Danny stepped up his flow. He was using different flow patterns that he don't always use, bro. Sometimes with Danny, his pen is already up there. To me, what I noticed with Danny is like sometimes when this nigga be rapping, we get so caught up in him yelling that it takes away from like different kind of flows, different type of deliveries, rhyme patterns. It's just him yelling in one monotone sequence and just crazy bars with it. With this one, this nigga was going in and out of like he was getting into different bags. In my opinion, I think Danny and let's not get it fucked up. As far as I hate fucking referencing the caffeine vote, but on the caffeine vote, this nigga ain't lose a round yet this year.
Right, and that's why I asked last night, like, yo, did Danny even lose a round this year? Because I don't remember him losing a round.
I mean, there's a few rounds you could argue. Like I know, Ben threw the Don Marino out there. You could argue he won a round, but to me, no. I feel like he's been 30 in everybody.
I'm sorry, y'all niggas said Don Marino. He lost that battle, but continue.
He did. To me,
he lost the battle, but then he won a round.
Nah, he didn't win a round. He didn't win a round.
I forgot which round it was. But
yeah, he didn't win a
I
round
thought
until
I
this
gave
point.
Don Marino a battle.
A round.
Yeah, I just can't remember it because never mind. Nope.
What Danny say? What he say? He been going 7:30.
Yo, Low is
had the
stupid.
5 o'clock
Nope,
shadow.
not about to do this for Don.
Yeah, that was fire, Freddie. That was fucking fire, yo.
What?
I've been going 7:30 since Smack had the 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah,
that was crazy. Danny had a lot of shit that was fucking crazy, yo. I like the whole chaos. Like, I'm not gonna lie too. Danny is getting into these pockets to where, like, all right, we're rookies, right? It's hard to kind of find something to talk about because there's not a lot of shit that's on them. What Danny is doing, it seems like, is he's taking these niggas' character, like they names or whatever, and he's making a whole story out of they shit. Like the whole, this is what chaos is and all that. And what am I? I'm chaos. Bro, he was fucking that nigga up, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Nah, I'm still mad at Danny for trying to tell us how Jersey was when they was kids. I'm not gonna let that on.
Oh, that shit was crazy.
Back it up, Danny.
When Shotgun Suge was tapping niggas' pockets in high school.
Yeah.
Chill
He
out,
was
man.
definitely on his Adventures of Slick Rick shit.
Yeah, Danny was wild. I think we got a standard Danny Myers yesterday, and I don't mean standard in a bad way. I mean we got what we expect from Danny Myers. That's what I mean by that. We got
Can we
a good Danny Myers.
No more rookies because let's be honest, right? Danny, as of right now, in my opinion, has a clear lead for champion of the year. And I know niggas say, yo, it's only March, but like my nigga, you gotta.
This happens every year, right?
The last 3 months.
This happens to Danny every year, though. Like the first 6 months of the year, Danny is just like invincible. You feel me? Like he's always cooking the first half of the year.
I think didn't he mention that on our show last time?
Yeah,
didn't he say that?
Yeah, he says obligated to a couple one rounders that he has to do, but for the most part,
I appreciate him giving people shots, but like we've said time and time again, you know what I mean? You go up there, you battling all these people don't nobody know, and it's not a good look.
All right, so I'm gonna ask again because I asked the last time. Danny just had another great battle. Now is the time to sit the fuck down and wait for a name.
But he's not gonna do that. We know that. He's probably.
I'm asking.
He's not.
He should.
Yeah, like he should
Ben.
sit
Well,
down
I got
and
one
wait
better.
for his
I got one better
place.
for you, Fat Boy. You ready? I got one better for you, bro.
Yeah.
Would you be mad if Danny's next opponent is like real sick?
No.
Out of selfishness, I'm gonna say no because I would love to see that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think it's still a better move to sit. Real Sick not going nowhere, bro. You seen how crazy he was. He's not going nowhere. You got time for that. I would still sit and wait. I still think a better option.
And to Fat Boy's point, I think I would. Yeah, Danny need to sit down. Those battles he could take down. He could take later down the line. You know, get the big dogs out the way now. You know what I'm saying? Get the big.
Yeah, I don't think he needs to sit
But who's
down.
the big dogs? Who's the big dogs?
Well, he battled most of the big
The
dogs.
Tay-Rocks,
He got
the
some of the big
T-Tops.
dogs.
Yes,
T-Tops.
exactly.
Yeah, T-Tops.
Yeah, you need to be
One of those
asking for a
matchups should be
Tay-Rock
next.
battle, a T-Top battle.
Calico.
Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? Calico.
Those need to
Like,
be
you
up
need
next.
to be aiming for the, you know what I'm saying? The big names. Like, it's cool to battle Real Sick because he got a little glow, but what does that mean for Danny?
Hold on. Danny, why you don't have a diss record shooting at nobody?
That's it. Yo. It's funny you
Does
said
Danny
that.
hop on beats? I never heard Danny on beat.
Me neither. I've never heard him on beat.
Me neither.
I think probably rap like fucking Busta Rhymes.
Right, it ain't even gotta be on beat.
You got the woo-ha flow.
Chino XL. I
That's
could see him,
bro.
He's probably rapping like Chino
Got
XL.
to all the tech. And if you believe in a parallel universe,
He gonna come on that. He gonna come on that bitch like Benzino.
niggas is crazy, bro. Like I do not want to hear Danny on beat, man.
He said the K squeeze, his brain freeze, everything came out slush. Oh my
Yeah, that was fire.
I'm pretty sure he sound better than Hollow though. That nigga Hollow was bugging, bro, on that beat.
Oh yeah. Hollow be on his
with the
goofy.
twerk soda.
That was beyond.
Did y'all see the post game interview, the post battle interview with Danny and K Chaos? And Danny said to Surf, that was the first bar God thing you ever said in your life.
Oh,
yeah,
we was dying. We was
What did
dying.
Surf say though? I
Here,
forget
bro.
what he said. I forget what he said.
I forgot what
But
he said.
it was a slick little reference though.
Yeah.
It was very clever. Damn, I can't remember what that shit was. But anyway.
Yeah,
that nigga Surf, bro. I know Surf be sick when niggas be clapping at him, bro. Pause. Nigga told Kid Chaos something. Kid Chaos is like, nah, everything meant something. It's just that niggas ain't catch it.
Yeah.
I think as fans, we realize that, though, watching Kid Chaos battles. I think we realize everything means something. And I don't know about most people, but I'm catching the shit he's saying. It's just like, it just wasn't yesterday. It was different. Didn't
like
hit
that,
the
like that charted my growth shit. Like it took so long for him to get there.
Nah, that was fire. What you mean?
It was fire. It was fire, but it was drawn out. Like he could have got to that punch way quicker.
Back against the wall, the kid about to leave his mark as I measure myself above you being for years. You have charted my growth, so you know what's up with me. That was fire.
That was all fire. Yeah,
it was super fire. It just how long it took him to get to it. You feel me? Like,
but it's all one thing. What do you mean? How long it took? It's all in one scheme.
Yeah, but that's what's wrong with Kid Chaos. It's like even though we ain't saying it's not fire, Dutch. It's just as drawn out as it is, and when you get to it, it's just like okay. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hitting as hard as if he just cut some of it and got right.
So let me ask y'all a question: is it the fact that
like
he's using too many words? Is what it is?
No, hold on. Yeah, because to a point you said what I'm about to say. It's almost like
using
this.
too many words.
It's like this. No. Hold on. It's like this. It's almost like you know how you think of a fire ass punchline and you think of a way to set it up. It's like this nigga think of something that's fire and think of all the different ways you could say it and try to put it all in. He don't leave nothing out. He try to use all of it. You don't have to do that.
Yo, yeah. Let's like I don't know. Let's keep it. And I see niggas in the comments saying, "Yo, 30 minutes on one battle," but like, bear with us, y'all. It's only 4 battles. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Relax.
10 minutes.
We got time.
We got time. Trust me.
We got all night.
But nah, yeah. My bad, y'all, for cutting y'all off.
Wait, hold up, nigga said what?
Go ahead.
What
What was you saying, though, Ben?
Huh?
The Draco out. The Draco out. What the fuck nigga
if
said?
my dog's talking about the video, I mean, for the battle for 30 minutes is a problem, you can always leave. You feel me? Let my
Facts.
dogs get their
Let
bars
us
off. It's
cook.
only 4 battles. We only here
We
for
on our
2
Kid
hours
Chaos shit. Let us draw
twice
this
a
shit
week.
out.
Niggas
You
say we on
feel
our
me?
chaos shit. Let that
See?
I hate all your B.
Yeah, but nah. Overall, good battle. What's next? What's next for Kid Chaos?
I don't know.
The limit. Sky's the limit, man. He got unlimited
mean,
matchups he could take.
I don't want this to be a battle where it's like, damn, they took this nigga down a level and made him battle. I don't think he should do that. I don't think that should happen to him. I just think this probably was a learning experience for him. And the next battle, he need to just do better. Like, he need to grow from this experience and figure out from the game tapes what he could have done different to get more reaction from the crowd and get his bars across better to the people watching.
I agree. This battle
So,
didn't hurt him at all. This loss doesn't hurt
yeah,
him.
I don't think he. Yeah, don't get this nigga a step down for that.
Right.
But I'm interested to see what's next for him. I mean, he got the 2-on-2 coming up. So,
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Him and Arsenal, they definitely got to go to the drawing board though, because Arsenal is already known for long, drawn out fucking
Oh my God,
games and all
this
that.
about
Like,
to
think
be
so?
the most
I
longest
thought
these niggas
Arsenal
round
was
ran
more
ever.
to the
8 minutes, my nigga.
Yeah, Arsenal could rap a
This
long
about to
time,
be-
but he's more straight to it than Chaos. And I
Yeah,
feel
but
like that's
the
gonna help.
point is between Kid Chaos long setups and us already rapping for a long time, they parts alone, they gonna have 45 minutes of the battle. Like,
Yeah,
Right.
they battle about to be long as shit. For real.
Oh, boy. But yeah, shouts to
Yo,
Danny, man. I hope that he really is realizing what's going on right now. Like, he's having, like, the way I'm looking at Danny right now is how I was looking at B-Dot and Chilla at the end of the year. It's like, my nigga, you got the glow. Like, the shit
Right.
that you saying, my nigga, everything is coming out fire. Like, take your time with who you. Cause let's be honest, bro. Even though niggas may not seem like it, niggas want that crown, bro, to be Battler of the Year one year.
That's a fact.
And
facts.
Danny
And the money
probably
that come
had it
with it.
like back in the day, like he probably had it like 1 or 2 years before, but it was no champion of the year. So now that there is like, bro, you already all your best battles is kind of behind you, but it's time to just create new ones.
Yeah.
Moving on
See,
though, next battle was
Shout out to before we move on, shout out to Papoose. Papoose and Remy Ma in the building.
That's a
that's
fact.
Papoose in mind the building.
shout out to them.
Shout out to the
yo,
Queen Remy Ma, Lord.
Remy was looking.
Remy was
Man.
looking so beautiful. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Amazing.
Yes, you were.
Looking
mind
beautiful.
you, she just had a baby, dog. Like, she's standing up there looking solid.
Man,
You know
she
what I mean?
did
Yo, what's
like
crazy, yo?
10 in a pin or something. She
Yo,
looked
I
real
didn't
good.
always look at like did y'all niggas look at Remy like that back in the day when she was
No.
I
all
did.
that?
I
No.
sure
That-
did.
no.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
no.
That's a weirdo.
No,
But you know
I'm
what?
not a
I can tell
weirdo,
you when I
bro.
started.
She still
Right,
stacked,
boom.
bro.
I can tell you when I started, bro.
Hold
When
on,
she was
Dutch
doing
said
that
yeah,
Joe
Papoose?
Budden show. Wait, Dutch said what?
No,
I
I
think
saw
he
somebody
said
say that was a
yeah.
weirdo. Oh yeah, I looked at Remy like that back in the day too. Like she was,
Nah.
yeah,
Back
son.
during Andy up when she had the baggy jeans and the hoodie
Nah, I'm talking about when she had that song conceited and shit like that. When she,
when she was
Bro,
getting
you was
head
looking
when she
at
was getting
Remy
head while
and
she was driving.
I said
yeah,
conceited,
when she was
bro.
knocking air bubbles
And she was
sneakers,
pretty.
she was
What
still
the fuck is
looking
you
at her
talking
like
about?
that.
She started
Yo,
them
bro,
light
she was
eyes.
yo, bro.
Yeah, I
Remy
wasn't
was
fucking with
dead
Remy back
getting head
then.
in the car while she was rapping.
That
That's
shit was crazy.
bro.
Dutch gave y'all the
You know
error
what?
like 4 times. Y'all won't let my dog be
She was
great.
still fine, bro. Like
Nah,
shit.
I hear you, Dutch.
Ah,
She
You know what it is? It's her
way
voice.
finer
Y'all don't
now.
like her voice.
Hold
Y'all
on.
don't like girls with bars. I understand, man.
Yo,
Respectfully.
Dutch, look at the chat, yo. That's when you was on Remy.
Look at Dutch with the braids. I see you, Dutch.
That was Dutch in the video. Nah. Remy, that wasn't it, yo.
Dutch used to be the best hype man in
nah.
the video.
That wasn't it, yo. But shout out to Remy, man. She looked good now, though.
Yo, Remy palming the Dutch a back head. The back of Dutch head is crazy.
Hey, man.
That's
Yo,
crazy, bro.
what's worse? Remy getting Remy getting
Watch it. Watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have
Be
Papoose down our
careful.
neck.
that boy.
Never
Watch
mind.
it,
Next,
yo.
what's the next battle? What was
Or
the next
Papoose,
battle?
what's worse? Remy getting head in the car.
Nah, we not doing no
getting a
Brooklyn
haircut with a
slander on
fade
this
on.
show. We not doing no
Oh,
Brooklyn
Papoose
slander
getting
on
a
this show.
haircut with a hat
Nah, we
on
not
is
do that.
crazy.
We not
Papoose
doing
getting a
that.
haircut with a hat on. Which one?
Yo, that's wild.
We not doing no Brooklyn slander on this show, man.
Bruh, he
Yo.
had to have a bald spot or something. Why does he have a hat on?
I
No
don't know,
Brooklyn
bro.
slander.
Oh man, yo. Oh,
That's
let's get to the
crazy.
next battle, bro. Y'all niggas-
Line me
Oh,
up
boy.
around the fit.
Oh man, Rum Nitty versus the Booker Eli. That was the next battle.
Okay.
I'm here.
Oh man.
Should I mute myself now?
Um.
I mean, you could do
But
what you want to.
So
I
let's
mean,
go
I
here.
just
What do you
here's
have to
my
say,
thing.
Benjamin?
Here's my thing, yo.
Yeah.
Oh my
Nitty,
god.
yo, Nitty's an incredible battle rapper, yo. He's a great battle rapper, bro. I don't like though the fact that niggas think that Nitty can do no wrong, bro. It's like I
That's not
rarely hear
true.
niggas say, "Yo, Nitty took too long to the punch." Yo, Nitty could have. It's like everything Nitty does is flawless.
He
even though
might
niggas
be
will
the
be like,
quickest to the punch there is. I don't even know who's saying that.
You know what it
Who
is for
said
me?
that?
I think that when you watch battles, especially in the caffeine era, and you look at the chat and you see a lot of opinions that are bullshit. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a lot of bullshit opinions in that chat. You know what I'm saying? It makes you think, damn, this is what people really think when they watching these battles. You feel what I'm saying? And sometimes those opinions sway how you think when you watching those battles. In my opinion, watching it for myself, Nitty was clearly, I wouldn't say washing. He just beat Holmzie clear. Because Holmzie was fire.
He didn't. We're not doing
Every
that.
round.
Every round.
He didn't.
He did, bro.
Bro, Holmzie
I just feel like Nitty's. I
round.
feel like Nitty's oversaturated to a lot of people, and that's cool. But like, say that. Don't make it seem like Nitty is trash or
Nobody's
like
saying that he's trash, bro. I'm saying everything he's saying is not fire.
Okay, and who's saying everything? Fire.
Bro, in the first round, bro.
No. You're not gonna walk around that. Who is saying everything that's fire?
You said he is saying everything that's fire?
No, you said I'm just saying that everything
Everything
Nitty said is not fire.
You said.
Okay.
I
I'm
said.
asking you. Yeah. Now I'm asking you. Who is saying everything is fire? Who's saying? If I'm saying that right, which battle rapper is everything they say is fire?
I understand what you're saying. My thing is this though. Nobody. First of all, let me get that out the way. Nobody's saying everything is fire. But Nitty, in my opinion, bro, and this is gonna sound crazy, bro. I really don't care.
Oh boy,
let's hear it.
I don't want to call it. His build-ups be filler, bro. Nitty's build-ups be filler sometimes, bro.
That's what some punchers. That's what they do. Usually, the setup is filler.
Right. So even though the punch at the end is crazy, it's usually a crazy punch at the end. He's taking 6 bars to get to that punch. So that's mad time wasted.
You talking
while
about
the other person is back to back with it, and maybe some might not land, but a lot more is hitting than the other person.
But Holmzie was doing the same thing.
Holmzie's not back to back with it. Is that what
Holmzie was doing the same
insinuating?
thing when you talking about the setup and the punch. Holmzie was literally doing the same exact thing, but Nitty was doing it on a different level.
Yo, bro, I think Holmzie scheme, bro. Holmzie, in my opinion, bro, was scheming while he was punching. He had schemes, but in those schemes, he was still punching. The whole plague shit, the blood on the door, killing son, locust, famine, this law's gonna plague you for the rest of your life. That whole scheme, he was punching.
And Nitty was scheming too, and he had an angle.
We're not doing that,
Are you
bro.
serious? Okay.
Now Nitty was scheming?
Nitty was doing what Nitty does.
The second round with the cassette tape.
Yo,
bro, it's alright, man. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Ben. It's okay, man. We accept you for who you are.
It's okay. We having a conversation. I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to out-talk you. I'm going to let you get your ball.
Like, for example, the cassette tape scheme in the second round. That was a scheme.
Right.
It was a short scheme.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, so what are you talking about in terms of Nitty not scheming versus Holmzie that was scheming in this battle?
Now, how long was he scheming for? That was a 2-bar scheme, a 4-bar scheme?
A 4-bar scheme.
What are you talking about?
Remixer features, they all separated. Anything cassette.
Now you move on the goalpost
bring it
for
out
schemes.
B-side.
We complain.
That's mad shit.
Niggas are scheming for 2 bars now? Like, what are you talking about?
Hold on, stop. Hold on.
That's like 8 bars.
Stop. You complain about Kid Chaos taking too long to say what he has to say and scheming and everything like that. But now, when Holmzie, right, or rather Nitty, he does it in 4 bars, it's a problem.
Right, pick one.
Right, no.
You hate Nitty, just say it.
Bro, a scheme,
That's
bro,
got you right there, bro. You can say what you want.
Taking something, bro, and making a whole bunch of shit out of it. How you gonna scheme in only 2 bars?
It's not 2 bars.
It
Listen to the
wasn't
whole
2
thing.
bars.
I put a remix on your feature. They all separated now. Anything could set me off. I flip it and bring it out B-side. They bringing tape around. Play it
Bro,
now.
cassette tape was definitely a scheme. Yeah, that was crazy.
Come on, that's
I ain't gonna
plenty
front 'em.
shit. That's like 3 bars right there.
That was crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
I bet Holmes his shit a cave. Like niggas
The
just
Bad Home shit was alright.
So Freddie, basically, you
on,
watched
bro.
the battle. Watch the
You
battle.
like the cassette? Hold on. Yo, Freddie, you like the cassette? You like the cassette scheme better than the Holmzie thread scheme? The nothing left for Nick till he holding on by a thread.
No, that was crazy. I like that. That shit was crazy.
That scheme was better than the cassette scheme.
No, I don't think it was better.
I appreciate. Yeah, you gotta appreciate.
It was
crazy.
And then he did the cat play around shit after that. Like Holmzie, that was fire. I fuck with that one.
But it's not like I'm not even trying to discredit. I'm just gonna say, it's not like we never heard niggas reference knitting before battling Nitty. You want to nitpick at some shit? It's not like we never heard that reference before.
All right, yo, Tabo, you didn't like the dislocated bar, right?
I didn't say I didn't like it. I said we've heard dislocated like 90 times. In the last couple years, bro.
I don't remember nobody saying that to a Crip.
Bro,
nah, that's been used a lot.
I don't know. Maybe I'm
you definitely bugging. Like, son,
I liked it. A bullet.
We've heard dislocated. Like, I don't know how many times.
But he kept going with the clip blazing, keep squeezing till the shit full of nothing. Dislocated. That was off the muscle from me pulling something.
That was crazy. I like that part. I never heard that part with it. The muscle part. Like, I ain't never heard somebody use that part with it.
Exactly, Freddie. And that was my thing. Like, the up to the dislocated part, I'm like, all right, bro, that is old. But after it, but the part after it was cool. I'm not gonna front. The part after it was cool, but you typing that shit out all the whole thing like, yo, but the dislocated and like,
what round that was in? The dislocated bar.
What are you talking about?
What round that was in? What round that was in?
What are you talking about?
That was the did. I done mastered it, trapping shit, immaculate. Even when the work was no good, I never seen it. What he said, I never seen an addict quit.
That was
crazy.
What you call it,
man?
This
was clear, bro. This battle was clear.
Grew up in the hood with no AC, so that fan shit went out the window. That was crazy to me. Niggas could disagree. I thought that shit was crazy.
You said Don woke up talking to the operator in Spanish, and you about to get pressed too.
Yeah, 16 in the clip plus
sleeping
1.
on the
taking somebody.
I'm taking somebody with me, bro.
Yo, Fred, sleeping on the material, the chloroform bar.
Hold on. Then the nigga said it got intense and ain't seen home since, like Skid Row.
That was
what? What the fuck?
Nah, Holmzie had shit too though. Smoothed out. I only said it if I meant it. Sedative?
Yeah, the sedative line that was
shit too.
Yeah, I like we not saying Holmzie wasn't
income homes.
The outside nigga that bang red and blue to hit him up because a joint mission is a different type of message. That was fire. I like it sends a different type of message.
Yeah, that was fire.
That was cool.
That was crazy.
I like the plague scheme that he had in the first as well. You know what I'm saying? Holmzie was cooking. There's no discredit to Holmzie.
Holmzie definitely was cooking. His second round was super crazy to me. I think that was the closest round.
Yo, Fred, would you say this
is the second was the closest? I thought the first was the.
I thought the first was the closest. I gave the second to Nitty and the third to Nitty.
I gave the first two to Holmzie.
Okay.
I can't. Yeah, I mean you could call it close, but Rum was wild in the first two. He said, if you want to smash curls, call Jazz. Her work number.
Her work number.
Yo, this my reason for let me get this out the way. First of all, Holmzie did extremely well in this battle, right?
Yeah.
I think going into this battle, a lot of us had him losing or dying or however you had it. You didn't think he was going to win this battle. I think that was the consensus. Like I think it was like 85 to 15% the fan vote was or some shit like you were saying. Like
something similar. Like
it was like so most people expected him to lose, right? Now, with that being said, he did great in this battle. You got to remember the fact that before this, he died to be died in the previous battle. So for him to bounce back like this, I was impressed. And I'll go as far as to say between this one and the Saga battle, I think they the two best Holmzies I've seen. However, at the end of the day, I got Nitty in the first round telling this nigga, you about to get up here and try to tell me what I need to do and tell me how I need to do better. And what this nigga walk right into doing
He did
the
it.
last 2 rounds
He
of the
did it.
battle, trying to tell this nigga what type of career he need to have and how many views he not getting
Right.
million view battles on and all this other shit. Shit that you don't even have, my nigga. I will give you this. You got crazy crafting those angles together, but for somebody who can't tell another nigga how great to be when he better than you, how you giving that nigga that message?
Yeah.
It don't
Stop
work
telling
for
battle
me.
rappers how to be better while you're losing. Like,
Yeah,
that
and you
shit just don't hit.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
it wasn't hitting with me, bro. Wasn't hitting you. He said it. You criticize the punchlines and shit. I got this nigga Don Marino up here telling me I'm a great dad while he getting clapped. And you basically standing up here doing the same shit.
I'm not
That
gonna
You
was
lie,
standing
that's
up,
crazy.
dumb funny.
yeah,
I
like,
was
and then
rolling.
you told B Dot how better he need to rap and what way he need to rap, and the nigga got up there and rapped and whooped your ass. So it's like you in this battle doing it like Nitty hit everything right on the head. You're gonna come in here and do all this shit with all this filler trying to relate to niggas. That's exactly what he said. Trying to relate to the fans, and that's all you got for me. You're not gonna out rap me, and you didn't. I thought you
That's
had
a
great
fact.
material.
He did.
Sorry, bro. I just didn't think you
I
won.
agree. I
What are we
agree.
doing with Holmzie now?
Whatever he want next, I'm okay with.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
fine with
Holmzie
that
did
too.
enough to get another good plate. Unlike
He's
some
like,
niggas who get these names and don't do half the shit he just did and they get another name.
Hey,
Holmzie
Fabit,
should get
is
another
is
name.
Holmzie above Jerry West?
I would like to see that battle and let's find
I'm.
out.
That's crazy
Yep.
that you said that, Ben. Because I was just gonna ask, like, is Holmzie on his Jerry West shit, where he's getting a lot of names, he's having good showings, but he's not really getting the W's?
That's why I said that. That's what I thought about.
I think out of the new guys, out of the new guys, I think Holmzie has done the best so far. Even though he lost, he's done the best. You know what I'm saying? From recent
Out of what new
memory,
guys?
like the Don Marinos, the drugs. Like I thought he did the best so far.
So out of the new mid tiers.
Yeah,
That's what they are. They're the new mid tiers.
yeah, you
Yeah,
could say that. Yeah,
yeah. I'm not mad at that statement, Dutch. I think he's up there. I would have to hear more names, but I definitely think he's up there.
yeah. I wouldn't. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind to see Holmzie again. Like,
The Holmzie and Loso battle.
Not yet.
and he's been calling out Loso for a
They've been
while.
promoting that for some years.
We've been
Yeah,
putting on that for mad long.
Yeah, they was
that's a
before
fact.
the Ultimate Madness tournament. They was talking about that shit.
They even had a face off. I remember. I don't know how it ended up like that, but they both ended up at the table and kind of faced off at one of
I
these
just
Yo,
events.
who
I
had the
like.
Psalms 38 on bar?
Oh, that was fire too.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That wasn't that battle, right? I don't think so. That might
I
have
Yes,
been
don't
it
like
think
3
so.
or 6.
That was crazy. Was it?
It
It
might
might
have been
it might have
Holmes.
been
Yeah, it might have been Holmzie.
Psalm
Definitely.
31.
Damn, hold on, bro.
That
Holmzie
nigga
had some
Holmzie
shit,
was
bro.
wigging, yo, to me. I don't know.
A
No,
little bit. What
Holmesy
he say?
definitely
And I think
was
that
wilding
might
in
have
this
been
battle,
Nitty.
bro.
I like Holmzie. He was doing a lot of dope home flips too. Like he was taking like the ill will
Oh, it was real
route where
sick.
he
Real
was like
sick
No, that
said
might
it.
have
flipping.
been Kid
Nah,
Chaos,
that real
bro.
sick. They said real sick said it. That was facts.
Okay.
Oh yeah, well it was. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. Pardon me.
Hey, Fat Boy, do you feel like Holmesy's doing like the ill will shit where he's flipping his own name but doing like a good job at it? Like he had a
Um,
lot of dope home flips.
I haven't paid enough attention to that part to give you a good answer on that. But I will say this: I like the fact that he was trying to, at the end of the rounds, he was like, "Go ahead and try to, flip my home realty name into a real." Like he was doing that shit. So I applaud him for trying to neutralize the homes flip shit to close this round out. That was smart. I
So y'all
give
had
him
it. Y'all
that.
had it 3-0. Y'all had it 3-0 Nitty.
I didn't have it. I didn't have it 3-0. I think you can make the argument it's a 30, but I think the first is super close. That first is hella close.
Yeah.
I think that was Nitty's lightest round to me.
Hold on. Hey, Lo, who you had winning? Holmzie or
I
Rum
think Low didn't
Nitty?
catch it till the end of the
Yeah,
night.
she missed the
I
first two
missed the first.
battles.
I caught that one most of it, but I missed the first round, so I'm not gonna judge it.
Yeah. Yeah, I had him edging every round, bro. I feel like you can argue the second
I
for
gave
me.
Holmzie the first, and I edged him the second.
I think what I like about Holmzie at this point in his career, he's figured out that
And
he's
maybe
an
it could be
angler,
that,
bro.
Freddie. Maybe it could
This
be
nigga
like I'm
gonna
just tired of
just
seeing Nitty or something. But like Nitty's not doing nothing. Like it's nothing different that's coming from him to me. So it's like if I'm starting to feel like if I seen one Nitty battle, I seen them all. The shit is starting to become like competitive, bro.
I think
he addressed that too,
His
though. He's
style,
like,
his
bro,
flow, everything is just I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Ben, you're not a fan of
I
Nitty
agree.
anymore. It's alright. It's okay. You're not a
yeah.
fan of
Like
Nitty no more.
I
I
mean,
think
I don't
he
know.
worn out his welcome with Ben, and he just not as impressed as he probably was before, and he just look at him different, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But to downplay the nigga when he battling
Not
somebody that have a
downplaying him.
deep,
That's what you keep
hold
saying,
on,
and
you
I
not
keep
letting
telling
me
you I'm not
finish. You
downplaying him.
ain't, but you not
I'm
letting me
telling you that I
finish,
don't think the shit was that crazy.
and that's downplaying. What I just say. You downplaying his material. This nigga is crazy. That's what I just said. Like you saw a nigga have a good battle against him, and you downplaying what Nitty did because you not impressed anymore. So you willing to give the one up to the nigga he facing. If he come anything close to crazy, you going with it, and that's so I get it. I see what you doing. That's okay.
Just because I'm tired of a battler, I'm not gonna discredit the quality. You feel
That's
what
a
I'm
fact.
saying?
I'm tired of Danny. We see him all the time, but if he win, I'm gonna say he won. I ain't gonna just because I'm tired of seeing Danny Myers.
Nah,
Yeah, I
It
yeah,
is
feel
what
that.
it
Freddie, of
is.
course I've
I
watched.
get like that when I watch Shine sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, of course I see. I was quoting Nitty bars earlier. I'll pop this bitch up the nose. He caught the stick, touched me, and I'll shut down this whole event. I'm not positive.
I'm
That
not
was
I thought that was
positive.
That
crazy.
was
crazy.
crazy.
I thought that was crazy.
That
Yeah.
was
And he ended it on that note too. That
yo
was fire. You know, a lot of times now,
yo.
battlers don't end their rounds on a good note.
My thing is this
Like,
though, yo, and it's like it's like Nitty does this thing, bro, where like it's easy to quote his bars, right? Because he'll have like 4 or 5 haymakers or whatever, and niggas will rely on that instead of just looking at the whole shit all together. Like the whole round, it wasn't like every round, bro. I couldn't quote more than 6 or 7 bars.
And
Now,
some
See,
niggas
but you
see,
don't.
do
And some
that
How
niggas
though.
many
got
do you
rounds where
want to
you can't
quote?
quote 1 or 2. The nigga giving you 6 or 7. You just said like what?
right, he
I don't
get,
get
but
what
I
you
felt
yo.
like Holmzie had more than 6 or 7.
Oh my god,
I
bro.
will say that about Ben. Like, you're good at like remembering bars right away. Like, I gotta kind of like sit with it. You know what I'm saying? And like watch it again. That's why yesterday you was like bar. It's hard for me to remember bars off the first watch. That's
I
why
mean,
yeah,
like
I'm
none
the
of the
same
bars
way,
that
Fred.
Nitty
I'm
was
the
saying,
same
Nitty was,
way.
I don't know, man.
I'm the
Whatever.
same way.
It is what it is, yo.
yeah.
Anyway, I was just trying to say. I think at this point in Holmes' career, bro, I like the fact that he discovered himself as an angler. I think it's working for
I'm
him.
gonna call it, yo.
He
I'm gonna holler at Nitty,
continued.
yo. I'm gonna have Nitty
This
come up to
nigga
the
cut,
show,
bro.
and we
You
gonna
gonna
have
get
that
me
Dog,
again,
Benjamin.
Benjamin? Jesus Christ, this nigga is
What was
insane,
you saying, little
yo.
fat boy?
No, he need to continue. He need to continue to progress as an angler. I think that's his thing. I think he giving niggas problems. You see how impressive he was yesterday versus Nitty. He looked really good as an angler. He just got to continue to get better at it. He'll be one of the best ones out. I think he walking in that direction. Need to
Who you
stick with
talking
it.
about?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
About
Holmes, nigga don't
Holmzie.
even
Hold on,
know who I'm
Fat
talking about.
Boy.
This
Next
another
battle,
battle. I
Wait,
bro.
feel
wait,
like
Fat
this
Boy,
loss
Fat Boy.
doesn't
Real
hurt
quick, one
Holmzie.
question. If Nitty, like you said, continues to improve and progress in that direction, when he becomes
No,
a even
Holmesy.
better angler, you know what I'm saying?
Holmesy,
Holmesy,
Holmzie,
not
my
Nitty.
fault, my
Dutch,
fault, my
get
fault,
I'm
my
talking
off the
about
fault.
Holmzie
goddamn garbanzo beans. Why is nobody listening to Fat Boy today?
I don't know what's wrong with these
He up here
because it's
niggas.
punching
about
niggas'
Nitty.
heads off. You know what?
No, I hear you. I hear you though.
I'm ready to start throwing my own punches. These niggas wilding, bro. These niggas wilding today. Ben, you
Yeah, but
still with us?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Oh, okay, go ahead. What you
No, he
I
got
saying?
don't think
an attitude now.
No, I ain't got no attitude. I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Ben tired
I
of
don't think this
us.
loss hurt Holmesy though. In my opinion, there was another
Me
good
neither.
showing. Yeah, it was another good
I think it helped
showing.
him. I think this battle helped him.
Yeah, I agree with you.
He's
Definitely.
still a book of Eli. Like he's still he. I don't know. He's smart as shit too. And a lot of shit he was saying, I feel like niggas wasn't catching that shit, bro. But it's all good. It is what it is.
Shout out to Holmes.
Shout out to Holmzie.
Fat shot, Holmzie.
Fat Boy, how do we vote on that battle?
Let's see.
I think
I think we
everybody
all
might
had
have.
Nitty.
Right,
That's a dub for all of
it
us.
does nothing for me like to for Holmzie to win, like as far as my record.
We all had Nitty. All of us.
Okay.
So
what
Freddie
were the
2-0.
caffeine votes?
I don't remember.
Did they have Nitty winning every round?
Yeah. Of course they
Okay.
did. Niggas in the caffeine vote, man, like, I don't know, bro. Niggas
I
be
thought
blowing my
the
shit.
rounds was close. I thought the rounds was close.
Niggas in the caffeine vote be making it seem like a nigga got smoked and all that. It'd be 1,000 votes to like 35. We're like, yo, bro, what the fuck is y'all niggas watching, bro?
Nah, this next battle, that shit, the first round of votes,
This where shit get
B-Dot
crazy.
crazy.
versus Shotgun Suge.
This
Mm.
now, okay. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what type of fans is in this culture now. I don't know what battle y'all watched. I don't know what's being said because I was in Discord, so I didn't see all the comments that was down in the chat on
It was wild.
caffeine. I don't know
Definitely
what
wild.
battle y'all watched, but if y'all niggas are sitting up here trying to tell me that Suge got one of them rounds, I am losing my shit at the thought of it.
Me too.
What round did y'all give Suge? I would love to hear this shit.
They gave him the
Please tell me.
First
let's
and
give
the
it with
Please.
anybody. Maybe it was somebody in the chat.
I think
Anybody
they
in the
gave him
chat gave it to Suge?
they gave him the third for sure in the caffeine votes. Yeah, they gave him the third. And it was like clear too. They had him winning by like a couple thousand votes. I was like, what?
Low is wild.
Low singing. Low is
What they saying,
singing.
Low? What they were saying in the chat?
No, I said I gave him the third, but I was using my humble voice because I didn't want to get snapped on
Oh,
today
yo, a
by
lot of
Fat
niggas
Boy.
just look like gave
Oh,
Suge the
you
first
gave
and
him
the
the
third.
third?
Yeah,
Yo,
Low.
Fat Boy.
Lo, you sound like that TikTok.
Yo, what'd you say, Ben?
Chill, Phil, Will, Splash, Bro, D Marsh all gave Suge the first and the third.
Get this nigga Yeah, man, what the fuck are you talking about, my nigga? Like, get him out of here. You always cut like get nobody was. Here.
That's
Chill, Phil,
crazy.
Will, D-Marsh, Splash, bro. Y'all bugging the fuck out.
A
Next.
Yeah.
couple niggas is
Yeah.
in here.
Y'all niggas wildin', bro.
Oh, I
Did
didn't
y'all
give him
not
the
see
first at
Suge
all.
Jersey? Did y'all not see Suge choking at
He
third?
jerseyed the second, and he stumbled. Yo, I bet Brezzy that Suge wasn't even going to get to his third. And like a minute into it, he almost choked out of that shit. 20, 30 seconds later, he almost choked again. How are y'all
Yeah.
giving him the second and the
How y'all
third?
giving
Like,
him
what
that
are y'all
third?
talking about? How?
I didn't give him
He
the
had
second.
some moments though. Like let's not get it fucked up. Even though he was kind of choppy, this was the best Suge I've seen in a long time.
Since
It was a
past
really,
day.
I think it was a good battle.
I thought it was a good
Besides the
battle too.
little choppy parts that
Yeah,
he
Suge
had,
just got to
I'm
clean it
trying
up,
not
but
to take
he
away
had
from it for
moments.
too bad because I think his material was good, but I don't think he beat B Dot. I think B Dot
B-Dot
won.
would have had a problem on a big stage with that Suge performance.
Maybe.
I agree.
Maybe.
Shout out to B Dot for wearing the creators on Twitter stuff. He had on Dimps. I don't know if y'all know her, but he
Yeah,
had on her brand.
shout
Shout out
out
to
to
B
that.
Dot.
Shout out to that.
Oh, Dimples. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and shout
I
out to
feel like
Kid
Suge.
Chaos for wearing Mr. Check the Temperatures hat. I peeped that immediately. As soon as they started the
That's
face
Awesome.
dope.
off. That's dope.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's dope. I feel like Suge might have had some of the best haymakers that yesterday though. Like he had that room rocking at times. Like he might have got the biggest
Yeah, like he
applause.
did really good. He did good. He was in his bag at one point. Like he got into his big stage bag. Like you could see his energy building. Like he knew he was talking his shit. Like he was like, he getting that yeah bag. Like
He
I don't
knew he
know.
had a
I was
shot.
fucking with it.
He knew he wasn't
Yeah, like he
dying.
knew he was doing good. Right, exactly. He was doing really good. I just don't think it. I mean, with it being a little choppy, you know how we got to nitpick on things or whatever the case, but he was pretty good to me. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Suge
B
definitely
Dot is
exceeded the
just
expectations.
yeah. B Dot's just upstairs right now, bro. Like he's just on another level.
B Dot was cooking.
It was fun.
Cooking.
I gotta watch this battle again. I have to, bro.
It was the third for me, Fat Boy. Humbly.
Because
Like
I
you didn't
know what the outcome was. Like when we just mentioned the jersey in the second and the choppiness in the third. But the fact that people is saying Suge won this battle is just making me want to rewatch it again. So I'm gonna reserve all the rest of my
yeah.
judgment. I'm gonna watch this shit again, bro.
We can watch it as a
How'd
family.
you have it,
That's
man?
cool.
I had it 3-0 B-Dot. But I understand why niggas gave it to Suge. Suge shit is just easier to comprehend. And I'm not trying to call niggas dumb or nothing like that. But in the moment, it's like sometimes that chain punching and all that is just easier to digest. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
let's be honest, like niggas expectations was so low for Suge that anything that was just even close to the Av performance, niggas was ready to give him the round anyway.
Bro, the way B Dot went in on this nigga about him getting his chain taken and he had to go get it back. That third, bro, I was like, bro, this
Nah, he did. What
battle
did he say?
is
Point shaving.
over.
You got robbed by your own team.
Oh,
Oh my god!
what the fuck?
Hell no, no, to the no, no. Hell to the no, no. To the no.
Bruh, he went in on Suge, bruh.
That shit was crazy.
And who was in the chat with us last night? Because niggas was like, yo, I don't think a lot of niggas knew about that whole chain situation. And I'm like, bro, if you following battle rap the way you're supposed to be, you've heard about this incident, but you just didn't hear the story yet. Yep. So the fact that B-Dot finally got this story, like, bro, and I knew this was coming. Mm-hmm. I asked when we did the predictions, like, are we gonna hear about this story finally? Suge getting chain taken, and we did. And he wild on this nigga.
You know what B-Dot didn't do that I thought he was? He didn't really go crazy on the whole, you claiming a California gang type shit, but you from Jersey.
He kind of did, in a sense, because when he spoke about the story, right? He's speaking about Grape Street Crips from Grape Street, and he can't get his chain back from the Grape Street Crips that robbed him, quote unquote.
That's true.
Yeah. Like that's the pretty much the moral of the story. You know what I'm saying? And you supposed to be from the West, you supposed to be from the East Coast, whatever the case may be. But you come out here and you don't check in, you don't tap in, and this is what happens. You don't give nobody a look. You know what I'm saying? You battle out here, you don't give. You know what I mean? Like,
but I really don't think tapping in is a thing.
I thought it was smart. B-Dot took the approach of saying this nigga's supposed to be a Muslim and he out here talking street shit, but y'all get on me for the same shit of being
I didn't expect that.
And being pyro. I didn't see that angle coming. That was crazy too. Suge was trying to shake his head and shake that shit off, but nah, my nigga.
It was a good angle. It was a good angle. It was different too. It's always a good angle. It's always refreshing to see a new take or a new angle that ain't overused or whatever. Like that was really good. I like that.
Trilla Jones is good at that too, like bringing new angles to the table, and it's just like, damn, why ain't anybody else thought of that? How you had it, Dutch?
I had it a 30 piece, honestly. I felt like even though Suge did well, better than what everybody expected, like we kind of like we ran into the same issue with Rum Nitty and Holmzie. You know what I'm saying? Like Holmzie did well, same way Suge did well. He could have did better. He could have been cleaner.
No, it's not the same.
Kind of similar, where we have Suge, who is it is, bro, because Suge did well. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's giving him props, but that doesn't discount the fact that B-Dot was just better every round. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. He was just better every round.
Well, you compared this to the what battle? The Holmzie and Nitty shit?
To Holmzie and Nitty, yeah.
Kind of. In the
I don't even think it was close. Like I think Suge did his thing or whatever, but like I don't know. Suge was ball wise, it wasn't even like close. Him and B-Dot.
At all. Yeah. I agree. I felt the same way. Like I don't know how the votes was like so close like that. It just felt
was it 12 votes on that one round?
Yeah, they had a couple thousand votes each, but it was only like 12 that separated them.
That's because, yo, bro, as much as niggas don't be wanting to admit it, bro, or I don't know, maybe niggas do want to admit it, but they just don't say nothing about it. Bro, these caffeine niggas, bro, it be a lot of video game white people in that shit, bro. Inside them fucking chats and all that. Like,
yo, I don't know. We
gonna
saying
talk
they're
like
about
not
it in this
real.
next one.
You saying they're not like true core battle rap fans?
They're not sophisticated. You know what I'm saying? There is, and their intelligence hasn't been trained to listen to certain things in battle rap. So when they hear certain things that's beyond their scope, they're like, "Oh my god, what the hell? I can't digest that."
I'm gonna piggyback off Dutch's point, right? When you walk into battle rap, so much of this shit is built off stories that you just had to be around for you to understand why half of this shit is relevant or important, or why it's hitting, or what makes it. A great part of the round. You have to do all the backstory homework, bro. You got to go back because the shit you missed is what's making the rounds work now. Just like for a perfect example, Recently this whole O-Red story been coming back up. That was clever for Nitty to kind of dump that in the round like you've done enough. Like when he started in the first round, you don't even know why that line works. So if you're a new fan, I encourage you to go back and do your research, bro, because you missing mad shit. I promise you.
Or
You can't just walk in this culture and feel like you know it, but you know this and you know that because you don't. I promise you, you lost.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact.
Y'all don't be knowing shit. Bitch ass nigga. Like y'all ain't been around. Y'all don't know. You do not know.
Talk low.
The fuck
They wasn't
outta
outside,
here.
low?
No, they was not outside. I've been around this bitch some years. I done did over a decade around this motherfucker for sure.
Talk about
Ain't
it.
no new caffeine fan tell me shit. Get your big voting face ass up.
Got him! Got him!
So y'all wasn't back in the day when they was dropping one round a week. One round a week? You know how fucking long it used to take niggas to see one battle?
Hey,
bitch, fuck y'all.
Hey, Lo, and not for nothing. That's why I like to watch these battles, by myself or with like-minded people, in a sense, because like I just can't watch. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man.
Bruh.
No. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck. There's a lot of people in the culture and even battlers, that be dumb as shit commenting on these battles. Like I'm just flabbergasted. Like how you can create a round or rather have peers that are fire, but you can't comprehend what this man is saying, this man or female is saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that. So with that being said, I try to I don't watch the chat, and I just, you know what I mean, watch the battles with Dolly, son. Like,
I just talk about battle rap with my friends. That at least, like, if Ben says some egregious shit, I can talk to him a certain type of way, because I know he been down through the trenches, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he be egregious, so we be having to let him know. But,
I will not be egregious.
I gotta say something, bro. Okay.
He said we using words today. We using words.
Y'all know I ain't fuck about no words. My hook on product been working.
We know cat, hat, rat, bat, fat, sat. We know, bro. I gotta say this, bro. I'm tired of this in battle rap.
What?
I'm tired of seeing people capping because that's they mans. I'm tired of this. Stop saying a nigga. The battle rappers is lying, trying to create narratives or help it so it looks like they man won. When the fans is even saying the battle is given to this person, like this who won the fucking battle. And you standing up here trying to convince us or tweet it on the timeline or whatever dumbass way you want to try to get this message across that your man won and you just... Bro, we get it. Y'all on the same team, but don't throw yourself out there looking stupid trying to tell us that this person won when we seen what just happened.
Fat boy.
Stop
Please
doing
don't
that
try to
shit.
cheat me, y'all, and say y'all man won.
Fat boy.
Exactly.
The judge will give you man won. Murder in
the first degree.
With a handgun.
Talk, man. Yes.
If you want to be on the champion panel this year, that's all the fuck you got to say. You don't got to be going OT this episode with the breakdowns. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. What the fuck is you turning up enough?
No, I'm tired of that shit. Like, listen.
I'm an analyst.
I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm shooting from the green right now.
Because these niggas do
Damn,
that
I got a point to prove.
Do it all the time. It's like, bro, we watched the battle. We saw who won. Then you're gonna come in here with a dumbass lie or some stupid ass reason you about to give on why this nigga won and he didn't. Come on, bro. Don't do that shit. That shit look
Somebody
whack,
said, let me get my Brooks Brothers.
Bro, I'm definitely getting fitted for a suit. Jay Black, I'm on my way to Philly, bro. I ain't playing, bro.
Fat Boy is trying to get him a contract at Champion with these motherfucking answers.
Because niggas be lying. Niggas be lying, and it's wild. You don't gotta lie.
I like
we come up here, we check each other. My nigga, you talking crazy? You talking crazy, but we still cool at the end.
I like how Fat Boy say lying.
No, I see what's going on. Lois recruiting Fat Boy, and they both about to leave to go to Champion. Y'all can't have them. Y'all can't have them.
Back it up. Champion Fat Boy and Champion Low.
This shit's strange out here. Like, bro, you don't gotta lie in this culture, bro. You want to sit at the cool table, just watch the battles and learn. Get your weight up. You know what I mean? Get your shit up. Then you can be cool, but don't come in here lying. Don't do that shit. That shit's lame, bro. Lying for niggas because you want to say your man want to battle. That's whack. He lost, and tell a nigga he lost so he can get his shit together.
Yeah. That be the thing. Y'all niggas be wanting a lot of these niggas. That's why Cassie struggling like the fuck he was. The baddest
Exactly.
he was. He don't listen. Don't get me wrong. We know that. But at the same token, y'all niggas was telling him he was spitting the hottest shit in the world, and y'all know he wasn't. Stop that.
2 battles in a row.
Danny.
That's why I ain't shout out to Philly. Shout out to Philly because I thoroughly enjoyed y'all booing the life out of Cassidy in that 3rd round.
Yeah,
y'all had enough.
Shout out to Gilly for leaving.
Let me tell you something. When Philly had it with you, when Philly had enough of you and you from there, boy, you must have been shit. Like shit. You hear me? But,
yeah, Philly. Lie.
That was
But yeah, man. Shouts to that Suge. Shouts to Suge though, yo. No cap. I enjoy seeing Suge in his bag like that. And hopefully, I just want Suge to just chill, sit down until the big stage come back, and then just show these niggas the difference. That's when that's a chance.
Let me ask you a question, Ben.
What's up?
Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
I seen Suge say something similar to the effect of, yo, y'all tell Verb to come outside.
Facts.
Do you want to see that battle?
Yeah, and I want to see Suge bully that nigga all over the stage. Push him, pocket check, dunk on him. I need everything. I need the whole clip, Suge. I need every special move.
Surprised that battle hasn't happened.
All he gonna do is pull his pony out and shake his dress with attitude.
She said pull his pony out. Yo.
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, what?
Hey, yo.
Who is this nigga?
I'm glad Low said that.
Hey, yo.
I'm glad Low said that.
Hey, yo.
Wait, I don't even want to know.
The edit on that part of the show about to be funny. Who edited this tonight?
I don't know. You definitely gonna see a horse run across the screen and that.
Low on her genuine shit.
He's gonna give a warning before you get to this.
Low in my jeans flow. I see Low.
Oh my God. Just do it.
Dog, no. Freddie gotta get kicked off the show. Like, I can't.
Yeah.
And no jeans.
Oh my God.
Yeah, though, man. Shouts to Suge. I do want to see a battle on Verb though. It's not that many people left for him to battle, and just want to see him get those names. I would rather Ab versus Verb, but I think Suge deserves it. You know what I mean? He put in the pain. I like the way when he was talking about that shit about nigga. Like I was here when, you know what I mean. We basically grew up together. Both came up together.
Right.
I did like that whole angle and all that. That was dope.
Suge should angle more. Suge need to angle more. He been around long enough to know the history and who go in what place and who belong where. He should know what to say to these niggas when you get in the ring with these. Talk your shit.
Yeah.
You've been here just as long as the rest of these niggas. You should be talking like them by now, bro. Yeah. Instead of the movie references and all that. Talk your shit.
Let's whatchamacallit. Let's move on and all that because I want to try to get some fans on, you know what I mean? Some people come up, talk with us and all that.
Hold on, you don't want to do predictions for King's vs. Queen? Oh, did we
do that already? Yeah.
Did we talk about the real Sikh battle? Like, what the fuck?
No, we about to now. But
oh, damn, I was about to say, fuck.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I got the predictions right here. Okay, we good. Yeah, definitely had some fans out there. My bad.
All right, so last battle of the night, Mike P versus Real Sikh, Fat Boy. How did everybody vote on that?
All right. Mike P versus Real Sikh. Everybody.
I think I'm the only one that took Mike.
There you go. Everybody had Real Sikh except for
Yay!
Freddie.
I'm glad
because
I couldn't remember.
Freddie is still in the lead. He got one right there. We all got. Damn, why the fuck I ain't picked Danny Myers?
Hey, you know what? I was gonna go with
That's the crazy part about it. Ever since I called that nigga Janet Jackson and he had an attitude, me and that nigga don't even get along.
I forgot about that shit too. He was hot.
Yeah, he was pissed off.
That nigga do not fuck with me. Ever since that day, he did not rock with me.
Put a little clip in there too. He was mad as fuck about that.
Why you gotta call me a chick for? Like, my nigga, because you be performing like Janet Jackson.
Oh my God.
No lady, You can say whatever you want to say about battle rap.
Man, you calling a grown man Janet Jackson is egregious.
Nah, that shit was hilarious.
Though.
And I put
he
the
was
clip
on
of
the
Janet
Super
Jackson
Bowl
dancing in the
halftime
video.
And you probably didn't even think he was going to see it. You just be talking your shit.
He wasn't. Freddie did that.
Freddie!
Freddie took the clip and tagged him in it.
Yeah,
and the nigga lost it.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, he lost it.
Because we were showing him love in the clip, though. That's why I tagged him. But he wasn't trying to hear the love. He only liked that Janet Jackson part.
Yeah, he was mad, bro. Shout out to Kid Chaos, man. We sorry, bro.
We sorry. We always gotta apologize on the behalf of
I haven't tagged one battler since then. Like, I don't even do that no more.
Anyway, Mike P versus Real Sick. How we feeling about Mike P's return, man? I think that he was on one.
Mike P was impressive, man.
It was good. He was impressive. But he didn't really go into go mode until the third. You feel me? Like, he was rapping.
So? Nah,
No.
Hold
on. No. Go ahead, let Lo get his shit off. Don't take it that way. He was definitely doing very good in the first and the second. Like, he was on his shit. But that third round for me, he cooked. I was like, oh hell. Because see, he was rapping real good and shit in the first and the second, but then Real Sick would rap, and I would be like, well, we have some levels here today. I had some levels here today. But the third didn't give me that. The third for me felt like, okay, you put some good shit here and the good performance. He lost. I'm sorry. He lost.
I was a little afraid for Real Sick in the second round. Because I felt like he was going over the same type of material from the first that he also was going on in the second. And I thought it wasn't going to land as well. But, bro, Real Sick in the first two rounds, I was like, bro, this battle's over. I don't know what the fuck Mike going to bring in this third, but this shit is over, dog. I'm sorry. Mike P was phenomenal in the first two rounds. I'm not going to lie. He did really good. You know that energy, that aggression he give off. It really worked well, and you see how it energized the room, the way he delivers certain content, especially with the sick to your stomach shit and all. He had the room moving, but boy, this nigga Real Sick is a problem. Please don't ever forget that Fat Boy Maine told y'all last year Real Sick is champion of the year of 2021. Never forget I said it first, bro. I'm telling you, this nigga, bro.
I'm still in what you said. I said it first.
Oh shit!
You know,
he was wilding.
I think Real Sick really benefited off rapping second. I feel like if it switched, we might be talking about this battle in a different way. Like, I just feel like every time Mike had a fire round, it was like Sick was right with him, and then might have leveled up and edged it.
If you paying attention to bars for real, if you pay attention to bars, it really don't matter who raps first in that battle, because no matter how good Mike was in that first and that second, Real Sick cleared him. And it's okay. It's okay for you to be that. I think it was so super clear. Like, what? I don't know. But the third for me was the closer one, personally.
Yeah, I gave a third to Mike. I ain't gonna lie. Live, bro, packed me up. I felt like to Mike second and third. But then when I watched it again today, I'm like, nah. I had Sick taking the first two rounds.
On
the first watch, you gave Mike the second?
Yeah, I had Mike. I feel like Sick's round was super fire.
Yo,
but it was
Freddie,
a little short.
Up, Freddie, that's because Freddie picked Mike P to win. This nigga trying to change the narrative and all that.
When I say, because I'm seeing in the comments, I want to make this clear. When I say that he cleared him, I'm not saying that Mike P wasn't good. I just feel like Real Sick's material was good enough to beat it. Like, it's not cleared as in he was ass or any, like, Mike P material was good. I just think that what Real Sick was talking about made it clear. It's not a clear like he did asses. I see y'all in the comments. Y'all be liking to take what I say and run with it.
You know what else Sick did that was good other than benefiting from rapping second? He was ending his round on haymakers. Yeah. And when you end your round like that with people cheering and shit, it automatic, okay, he won this round clear. So, like, battle rappers should think about that. Try to end your round on a good note.
Facts. Now, that's a big fact. I think
Mike third was crazy.
I think Real Sick, that nigga's different flow patterns, bro, and different deliveries that he get into is the best in the game right now. I'm not gonna
I ain't
I'm
gonna
not
hold
He
you.
mad
had
at
a
that
fire
statement.
angle in the third too.
He did.
Like the way he raps, yo, is the best. I'm not saying he has the best bars. I'm not saying that, even though he's up there. I'm saying that he has the best flow in battle rap right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ben. Now let me meet you at that point, right? All right. I want to say this. Let's say this. I said this a while back, and I think I got ridiculed by somebody on Twitter, and I was saying I think that Real Sick is walking in the direction of being up there with the best anglers in battle rap. But I want to add something to that, if to make it even more crazy. It's
Okay.
not that it's not that I think he's only becoming one of the better angles in battle rap anglers in battle rap. He's taking the right angles. And that is, I think that's what's separating him. Like what you saw versus Chilla Jones, what you saw versus B Magic, and what you just saw versus Mike P. He didn't even have to reference the whole, like he didn't drag out the whole your girl this and your girl that.
Yeah,
He
but he
noted
brought
it.
it up.
He noted it a few times, but he
Mhm.
didn't beat it to death. Pause. You feel what I'm
Right,
saying? So it's like
right.
I feel like he's taking the
Pause.
right approach to these
Mm-hmm.
angles, and he really hammers the point home, bro. And he established it with great wordplay and all that shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
the work, the flows, like he's masterful at it, bro.
What
And
he say?
switching the
Call of
flows
Duty is
levels
the
it
only
up.
time you can kill people that look like me.
Like,
Dog,
oh my
the
god,
angle that
bro.
Real Sick. Okay, so I think I gave Mike P the third. I'm gonna watch it again though. But
Mm-hmm.
that angle that he was taking, the way he was using it, like the whole shit he went into, like of course you came in here and said you stole the Sikh or whatever the fuck. That's basically what all white people been doing. I was like, oh, this nigga's going into a different bag. I'm fucking with it.
Yeah,
I
the,
want to
the
bring. Go ahead, go ahead.
no. I was just gonna say when he told that nigga Mike P about his girl swallowing all them kids just for him to swallow his pride. When he did the
Yes, yo.
parallel,
Oh
everything
my
was
Yes,
parallel,
god.
bro.
bro.
Didn't he say his baby was gonna come out saying, "Hey yo, that nigga was wilding the fuck out."
Oh, that was
Like it was a lot
fire.
happening in that
I
third.
forgot about that low.
It was a lot happening in that third, but I still think on first watch I gave it to Mike. I think
He
Mike
said, "Your
Mike was
girl messed with
quicker.
so many battle rappers, the baby gonna come out the womb
I'm
saying,
saying,
hey
hey yo, I
yo."
said, hey
I gotta
yo.
bring somebody's name up, bro. Right here,
Mm-hmm.
Briz Rothstein.
What about him?
You saw what just happened to Mike P.
Oh, please.
That's hold on. That's all that's gonna happen to you, bro. I don't know why you don't want to come back to battle rap, but that's all that's gonna happen to you. If you leave for a
He ain't
crazy
gonna come back
reason,
for Mike.
listen, they're
Mm-hmm.
gonna whoever you battle first is gonna try to beat your ass with that angle about the fight. It's
Bro,
gonna happen.
listen.
But get over it, bro.
If Tay Rock
Oh,
was
okay, I
standing
see
in
what you're
front of
saying.
Geechee's masterful ass first round, Geechee's first round against Tay Rock was so good, people forget that Tay Rock won that battle. Okay?
Yes.
He
Good
stood
point.
Yes.
there like a fucking man. He took his fucking, hey, this what it is. The
Facts.
shit, first of all, Geechee got a classic. I can't even tweet none of them bars from that round. What?
That's one of the
Nigga,
best opening rounds
it's
ever.
what? It's
Ever.
great. The bars is perfect for the situation. He did a great job. Briz, if you like, come on now. We don't want to hear that. We do not want to
Face the
hear that.
music, Briz. Face the
Face the
music. Get
music.
that
It's
shit
That's
out
all
the
time.
that's
way,
gonna
man.
happen, bro.
It's
You're gonna hear
time.
about it. Just come back, because right now I feel like
You
Briz
missing
thing
out on
was
big plates.
that's a
Hitman
fact.
and Mook for what?
Oh my
You
god.
should have taken.
That's
Hey
why I don't see
man,
him coming
maybe.
outside for Mike if he passed up on Briz. I mean on Mook and who else did you just say? And Hitman. Like,
Hitman. Yeah.
damn.
He
You gonna come?
may really be done. I'll be honest with you. He
Yeah.
may really be done. Who knows? You
But
know.
if you look at the situation, like he wants to do his music, and I'm not against that. But it would have been just so smart for him to do one of those battles and then to drop his music after that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a smart move. You know, I'm so disappointed that he wouldn't come back and at least redeem himself out of that situation.
Yeah, but pack Briz up. Back to Sick and
He
Mike.
said,
Like,
well, hold on. Before we do
Thank you,
that,
Freddie. Thank you, yo.
hold on. Before you do that, he said that he just didn't like the way the fans treated him. I felt like that was what he was trying to say was, you know what I'm saying, why he don't want to come back. He didn't like how the fans treated him. But it's like, bro, this is battle rap culture. Like, you know how the fans are. I don't even. Why would you expect anything less than
So
what these fans do in
so
any situation, bro?
so you
Why would you
say.
expect less?
So wait, Fat Boy. So his point is that the main reason why he left battle rap alone, or he's stepping away, not because of the politics, quote unquote, not because of the business, it's because of the fans.
You don't like the way the fans treated him, bro.
So be it.
This is battle rap.
He don't want to battle no more.
Still,
that's his,
like,
that's
you know what I'm
saying?
saying? Like, this is battle rap. I mean, oh my God, I don't get it. What does he expect? You know? And it's not, it's like, we've been seeing people get packed up for being good up there. Like, if some egregious shit happen, we gonna talk about it. Like, you gotta get over that. This is battle rap. This is, that we criticize y'all niggas for, it's so different from basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas get critiqued for your outfit, your hat, your friends in the background. Like, you know what this sport is about. So that situation shouldn't be making you feel that timid to come back. Like, come on, come
That's
get your bars off.
That's definitely me talking about your hat, too.
I'm gonna be talking about your clothes because y'all be looking wild. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me ask you this though, Ben. Bro. I wanted to ask Ben, how did you feel about Mike? The angle he took about like the new era shit.
Super fire in the third round. I ain't gonna lie. He said not the new era. He said the current era is still killing shit. Me, Av, Geek, niggas started naming everybody. I'm like, oh shit, like
that shit was crazy.
It's way more of them niggas than the new era niggas. Yo, is that just me, yo? Do it get a little cringy when y'all be hearing niggas keep saying new era?
It don't get, you know what? It don't get cringy for me, but I be waiting for one of them niggas to drop a line about the podcast and at some point. I be waiting
every
for
time I hear it, I be wanting to put, I be wanting to say stuff. I don't want to be irritating, so I just shut up.
He was just
like, if y'all like new era podcast, just say it.
Facts.
Yeah.
I know URL be doing that shit on purpose, yo. I know P be doing that shit on purpose.
Yeah. Hey, look.
Hey,
we new era podcast. Y'all in the new era. It's perfectly fine for y'all to rock with us if y'all want. Y'all got a home over here. That's for sure. If you in the new era.
The jokes off.
Yeah. Come up here, you family up here for sure.
We just want to have a good time. We're not going to ask you all the professional questions.
I like how when Mike P said it, though, he was like, y'all been on the Hollywood set for the last 8 months. Like, relax. Like, saying y'all ain't even really, like, felt the real crowd and how battle rap really is. Yeah.
Facts.
I thought that was dope.
Yeah, Mike kind of, bro, he left the planet in that third. We was on the Discord losing it, listening to that round, bro. He was wilding the fuck out. I still don't think he won, but, you know, on the playback, I don't know. I might change a round or two. I don't know.
You had it 3-0?
No, I had it 2-1 real sick. I had real sick winning the first and second.
Okay, you gave Mike the third.
Hey, Fred.
Gave Mike the third, too.
Hey, Fred. I don't know if this question has been asked yet. Do you think that Mike P is back now? Like, after this, like, this is the performance that we haven't seen. We haven't seen Mike since, the Bill Collector battle. So you think with this one?
Yeah. I think this was a good statement battle. He called out Nitty again. I thought he said that he had Nitty, but he turned him down for Sikh. But he kind of said the opposite in the battle. So he's setting up the Nitty shit for it to make sense now. I feel like he had a clean performance. That was another good thing because he choked last time. So, I feel like this was a good statement battle from Mike P. And I think it's safe to say he's back. I want to see him with some bigger matchups.
Are we going to appreciate this, bro? Are we going to appreciate this, what they call it, the pandemic era? Are we going to appreciate this when we go back to stages? Because I feel like when we get back to stages and niggas get up there and the crowd is fucking up the battles sometimes and shit and niggas booing or niggas choking on stage and shit like that, are we going to be like, damn, I wish we could hear the whole round. I wish it was quiet so niggas could hear every bar. Are we going to appreciate this shit now or are we going to be wilding when the stages come back?
I don't know. I know I'm going to be one of the ones gassing. I ain't going to hold you. I'm ready for the crowd to be back.
Just in there excited for every little thing.
Exactly.
First of all, that first Ayo that Tay-Rock get off on a big stage going to be powerful as shit. What?
I'm gassing all of it. Oh shit.
I just can't wait to see Smack drunk telling people to get behind the line again, just ghetto. I just want ghetto.
I'm ready. And I'm ready for it. Soon as that shit get announced, I'm getting my ticket ASAP. Wherever the shit is at.
I'll be purchasing flight, and ticket the same day. I'm gonna make sure I got all the
Did
money
you
in
have
the
any
tuck.
Did you have any bars written down for this battle, Ben?
Nah, I gotta rewatch it. When I was watching it live, I did, but I was tweeting out the bars, but that is of right now, like, off the top of the head. Like I gotta
I like
rewatch
the
the battle.
what do you say?
I
You a
do
coke?
remember Mike. I do remember Real Sick though, just in his bag, yo. That whole
Yeah,
battle, like he was just like snapping.
yeah, I agree.
But yeah, good
Hadouken
battle.
parallel. It
Is
all goes hand to hand.
I'm seeing that was fire. I'm seeing people saying this, bro, on the timeline. So I'm gonna ask y'all while we here before we go to the fans and shit. Is Real Sick becoming the best of this class, or we still feel like it's easy?
Whew, that's a good question.
It depends on
I
what you like.
think it.
Yesterday it was all over the timeline. Like, nah, Real Sick is that nigga. He the best of this class. Real Sick the best. Like, I saw it crazy after that battle. During the battle, wasn't even over yet, bro.
And
It's
this battle really helped his case.
I
Go
think
ahead,
at the
man.
end. I think at the end of the year, it'll be better to make that judgment because they both of them right now have a glow. They got like potential battles that can be set up that could really that's gonna let you know who can handle this. You know what I'm saying? Like they both
Yeah.
got the glow. It's too early for me to call it. Right now, we still haven't seen what Rock and Easy gonna do together as a team, which I feel like it's gonna be. If Easy and Rock work together good, then Easy's plates after that, I don't know. They are like both the
That's a
top
good
two for
point.
me right now. Like they have too many
Clearly.
potential plates this year to call it this early.
Ben, do you want to see them two battle before the year is out?
See who battle.
Easy and Real Sick.
Of course. If so, that should be like a thing. Like at the end of the year, like if they both have a great year, that should be like the end. Like that's like an ending result type of thing. Like okay, y'all both cooked all
So
year.
you
Let's
want him
see.
to wait though? You want him to do
Yeah.
other battles first, low, and then they'll
Yeah.
meet up later? Okay.
Yeah, like
Build it
let
Yeah, I
it
up.
feel
be
the
like
same
a
way.
let it be like it could be a storyline. It could be like a let's see who's the best between the two hottest new guys. You know what I'm saying, or the up and coming.
Yeah,
That would be fire. And if they did it
So
kind of toward the end of this year, it could make sense.
I agree. Go ahead, Ben.
I definitely agree with that. I mean, it's gonna be it's gonna be interesting to see how this shit go, man. At the end of the year, that's all I know. Niggas gotta niggas gotta start battling each other. I like this whole rookies versus vets campaign, but like my nigga, like I want to know who's the best out of all of y'all.
I feel
And
like I
some
like these new battles where it's like the vets versus the new people. Like they need to start doing more like that because they always turn out good battles.
They do.
yeah. Or we get surprised and we see
Oh,
a
that's what
rookie
I was
get
gonna. You know
crazy on the
something else I
vet.
was about to say, yo, Freddie. Early prediction, yo. Early prediction. Who you think is gonna end up being champion of the year this year?
My bad. There's somebody bouncing the basketball in the background. If y'all hear that.
Nah.
Um,
Okay,
dang.
Freddie. Freddie at the
I ain't
park.
gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna kind of piggyback off what Fat Boy is saying, bro. With the right plates, Sick is in a good position, bro. Pause to win champion of the year. Like with these kind of performances, and if
Gotta
the
pause
names match
everything.
it, like I could agree with what Fat Boy's saying.
I think we saw B Dot in the same situation. It's like he had nothing but solid performances. Niggas was calling them classics and shit, and it was all great battles. I think you could see Real Sick.
Fat boy in the blender.
Fat
Yeah.
boy.
Damn, fat man.
He hit 30 left and right, boy.
Damn,
What?
the guys don't
Time,
want you to get this bar off.
Oh my gosh, dog.
time, Fat Boy,
Yeah,
time.
get the water.
Shut
Get the
Let me
water.
get it together.
up! From the top.
Yeah, get that water like Kid Chaos got that water, man.
Yo, that meme is hilarious.
Yo, low in the hotel.
Dramatic. I'm
I'm talking
super
about the
dramatic.
blender one. The
What?
My
blender
dog
one.
Bro,
got
what
low
was
in
you
the
doing,
color.
yo? Why are you all over the place like that?
First of all, because I was drunk. Second of all, because I was having a great time. You
You
see,
laid out and then you get up and lay back out.
first of all,
If you
Ben,
was
you
with Ben, I
dramatic
know you
too.
was drunk.
We both was. First of all, me and Ben had a great time. We had
Yeah.
fucking
I ain't
blast.
gonna
Nah, we
lie.
did.
I'm that dramatic too. Like,
I'm super dramatic, and I don't even know what was said. Brezzy, type in the chat. What was said? What happened?
We
Why was I
started
being
drinking at
dramatic?
11 a.m. when I was with band. Like, God damn.
Doug,
We
every time
definitely
I
was drinking at like 11. Nah, it wasn't 11 a.m. It was pretty early though.
It was definitely before noon, bro. Because we went and got breakfast, and then we got right to it.
oh, they said Brezzy said I was talking about Jay Black's reaction,
oh, okay.
which low key now looking at the GIF, if now I can correlate. I could correlate. It was very dramatic in that room that day. Dang,
But
is
yeah,
Fat Man
my
still
prediction.
30?
My prediction is I think this is Danny's year. I think Danny gonna end up with champion of the year.
Really? You think he has enough matches he can get to make that kind of run?
Bro, he's already leading caffeine in the most battles on there.
Wait, how many? Rather, remind me who Danny faced so far this year.
Drugs, Sikh, Arsenal, and Ill Will,
You say he battled real sick.
and Don Marino.
He
Not real
battle
sick.
real sick.
I'm
Not
about to
real
say
sick.
yeah.
Who did he battle yesterday? My bad.
Kid Chaos. So Kid
Chaos is
Chaos.
what I meant
But
to
he
say.
hasn't lost any rounds.
Kid
Talk about it. He hasn't
Chaos.
lost any rounds yet.
Drugs. Arsenal.
Yeah.
And Don.
Y'all remember that year K-Shine didn't lose a round? He was like,
Yeah,
he
but
was up there.
Sean wasn't battling on URL.
Yeah, and K-Shine ain't have 9 more months to go either.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Oh,
Yeah, I got to see
salute
Danny's
K.
second
Shalom.
half of the year, bro.
But like I said, that's my early prediction. I think that Danny, bro, if Danny, all right, let's just say, it's hard for me to think this, but I'm going to just say it. What if Danny gets Tay-Rock and 30 him? Whew.
Jeez. That would be a statement. That would be one of his best
this was scary
ever.
about you saying shit like that, bro. This was scary. Let's just agree that happened, right? Let's say 30 Tay-Rock at like, let's say it's fucking June, right? And then he go the rest of the year having more good battles, debatables or clear wins, whatever. Danny scared me because he will have that one where he fucked up a whole battle where he choked in 2 of the rounds, and the niggas will say, well, that's it for Danny, and then throw him off the list.
His whole year shot.
Yeah, like he'll do
Danny
all that
got it.
amazing shit and then get bombed on for one battle.
But niggas did that to be that
That's his
too.
problem, because that's the whole point that we be trying to make. It's like, okay, you on a great run. Say for instance, you do get Tay-Rock, you 30 Tay-Rock, and then you turn around and lose to like somebody that we don't know. They give him a hard time for that. So like, stop taking. I get it. Like, I
Stop
respect
battling
Danny
so much.
Yeah, like, but I respect that he likes to give people a shot, like, because a lot of the vets don't be giving people a shot, and that kind of, we be like, all right, come on now. But he be battling people nobody knows, you know what I'm saying? And then go choke or lose, and then we got to hear about it. And it be like, but you was on such a great run for 7 whole months. Stop.
Yo,
If you take some of them money moves, you better
yo,
make sure you 30, whoever that is.
yo.
What up, bro?
Yo,
Good. It's Dapo. It's good.
what up, Doc?
Good, brother.
Ain't shit.
Dapo.
Did you just unmute yourself?
I
Yeah,
unmuted
my.
Dapo.
I just said,
And I
did you
told,
unmute
I
yourself?
said that Dapo's unmuted.
It's okay. It's okay. You don't gotta explain yourself to him. It's a lot of participation trophies getting given out right now. Like niggas is giving Holmzie. It's a whole lot, and this is a lot of from the caffeine era. Niggas is getting a lot of like participation trophies for keeping up with a nigga. There's no way that you say that niggas was saying Holmzie won rounds 2 and 3 in that battle because he kept up with Nitty.
1 and 2.
Not true. A lot of other people was in Discord all last night talking about Holmzie won rounds 2 and 3, and that's crazy because he kept up. I think Suge did a great job. There's no way that any nigga saying Suge won that battle because he kept up. Like, it's mad participation.
That is happening a lot.
Because a nigga's not getting killed, and it's debated. That's just not you could lose 2-1 clear. Like that.
Y'all up
that's
here
possible.
giving answers today.
2-1 is not debatable. 2-1 can be clear as fucking day. Like, and niggas gotta like accept that.
And don't
shit.
let the
Niggas
polls
lost.
be lopsided. Pause. Like the momentum is crazy then. Like,
Yo, let me ask you a question, Dapo. Who, in your opinion, got performance of the night?
Performance of the night. Performance of the night. Probably it's hard. Mike Sikh is both. Like, I think both of them did really well. I I don't know. I think everyone did really, really good. Besides, like, Chaos is cool. I think he got a lot of shit to work on. But I think
Who?
Mike or Sick, Chaos, he got some shit
Okay.
to
You
work
think
on.
Mike P
He
had a
wasn't
better round
bad,
than
but he
Danny
got some
Myers?
better around.
Yeah,
Mike
you
P
think he
third
had a
round
better
was
performance than
crazy.
Danny Myers?
Yes.
Nah, I don't fucking know.
I think Mike P definitely was way more consistent than Danny. I think Danny did enough to
What?
beat Chaos,
Mm.
but like I think Mike P had 3 really good rounds. I think his
I kind of
third
agree with
was
him, low key.
crazy, and I think his second was it started off really really good, but it tapered off in the end, which is why I gave that round to Sick. But his
Mm.
first was good, his second was pretty good, his third was crazy. I think Danny did enough each round to beat Chaos, but like I think
Yeah.
if Danny was against Mike P that night, Danny would have lost.
I don't
Mm.
fucking know.
If you put those
Oh.
2 performances together, I think Mike would have won that.
Nah, I don't think
Mm.
so.
I'm sorry. I'm just tired of the participation trophies. Niggas be losing and niggas moving the goalposts because B Dot stumbled over 2 words. Now niggas is choking. B Dot take too long to get to the punch, or nigga take long to get to the punch. Nigga don't say nothing about Shilla taking too long, or any of these other niggas taking too long to do something. Like
Not
niggas
the
moving the
same.
goalposts for a lot. It is the same because niggas
Not
don't
the
take long to
same.
get to
Dapo,
no
you trying to pack a
punch.
lot up at once, ain't
You
you,
know
Nah,
what?
Dapo?
Dapo
Yeah,
been,
he.
first of all, hold on, y'all. He been
I'm
needing to
just
get
doing
this
the
off his
research.
chest. He needed
Now
to
the
get this
Yeah.
off
participation trophy
his
shit
chest.
is crazy to me. Like you we can say it go along with what Fat Boy saying. Like niggas be lying, like battle rappers be lying, and niggas be losing. That's okay. Like niggas
You
could
know what
lose
started
and the
that shit
stock
though?
still
It's the
go up.
tournaments. The tournaments really started that participation award shit
That's a
because
fact.
it's like all the
Yeah.
odds are against certain people to
Hell
lose,
no.
and they do
Niggas been
better.
giving out participation awards way longer than that.
I don't
But
know.
that
It's
tournament even
getting
started.
nasty right
It
now.
got hyped
My
up, I would say,
my
from
my
around March
last
Madness.
point is Holmzie. Like I think with him, like he won the tournament, right? And I think he earned that. I think Holmzie's ass, but like I think he handedly won the
Oh
tournament.
wow!
Wow.
Clearly won that shit. And I always said that shit. He won the tournament,
Yeah,
but like now he's in the tier or the echelon of you got to battle these real nice niggas, and you're getting cleaned the fuck up. So it's like, what do we do with Holmzie now? Because you beat the niggas that's in your tier, in your class or whatever. Then we put you on the next plate. You're clearly losing those battles. So like, where does Holmzie go from here? Like, what is his next move?
he's in his Jerry West bag. Like they're gonna keep giving him plates and just seeing what's gonna happen, how
We
it's gonna
got
play
Boomer
out.
Until
gonna
the shit
slide.
work out.
We got the dog, the
Yeah.
homie Boom gonna pull up, just so y'all know, in case y'all hear
So this is
another
why I don't
voice.
be, yo, bro, this was my problem with the whole champion of the year shit last year with Jerry West. It was like niggas would be like, all right, Holmzie, in my opinion, he went crazy, right, versus Nitty. Niggas, the majority of people were saying that he lost the battle.
Really well. He did really well. I'll say that.
Niggas would be like, some whack ass performance from somebody else. I can't really think of nobody else at the moment. But somebody else with a bad performance, niggas will put them above them because they won the battle and the whole battle was trash overall. Rather than even though he lost, he went crazy.
That's true.
Yo, yo, yo.
What
Yeah,
up,
you're
Bo?
not wrong.
Yo.
You're not
What's up,
wrong.
Boomer? What's
What
up?
up, boom?
What's cracking? What's cracking?
I should be annoying this shit, man. I don't know.
Boom wanted to
Well,
come
I
get
hear you.
some
Can I,
I hear
bars
you,
can
off.
I,
Boom.
He was
yeah,
in
yeah.
the chat, not feeling some
Can,
things.
can I say this real quick, man? Shout out to Fat Boy, man. He been cooking all fucking show.
Oh,
Um,
Salute, bro.
yeah, shout out to Dapo as well.
Yo,
This
what
new
up,
Eric,
boom?
this new, yeah, shout out to the whole squad, man.
Appreciate you.
But this new caffeine era is trash, man.
Get straight to
It's
it,
like,
OG.
yeah, we get straight to the point, man. Okay, let's use the B dot and Suge battle. And I'm a Suge nigga. I fuck with Suge. I was rooting for him throughout that whole
that
battle.
boy used to fuck with Sugar D. I remember that shit. I
And
don't
I
know what
Yeah,
still
happened. But
do.
y'all two.
I gave Suge the first round. Like I thought Suge was really good this battle, and
Hmm.
I almost gave him the battle when he started off his third round with that smack angle. I thought that was a excellent angle to
It
use
was
against B
Boom.
dot.
I'm glad you brought that
Hmm.
up. It was.
So I was on track to giving him this battle.
What made it fall short though?
Once he left that angle, I thought he left it too prematurely.
Uh huh.
And then when he left it, the rest of the stuff he was saying was cool, but it wasn't as potent as if he would have stayed on that angle.
It
And
wasn't
the
as
only
impactful.
right, and I think he needed something impactful to try to trump what B Dot did in his third with the 103rd Street angle, the Jordan Downs angle,
That was
the
Yeah.
crazy.
the bar about your own
point shaving in your own team robbed you.
Oh,
my
that
God,
shit was
bro.
different.
That shit. I'm like, niggas watching these battles, are you not listening to what the nigga is telling this nigga?
That's
Like,
so
how do
Yes,
you,
crazy.
yo.
like, how do
Yes,
you give
boom.
Suge this third round, my nigga? Like, how?
Right.
Like, this is documented, factual. Like, this ain't no piggyback story a nigga just made up in his mind. Like, this shit happened. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't. I don't know. I just don't understand. Well, no, I do understand it. It's a bunch of nerd niggas in battle rap now. It's a
That
bunch of
don't know.
they don't know shit.
At
You know what I'm
Have you
all.
It's
saying?
the
noticed?
Like,
You
difference
noticed to
between
your point,
metaphors
boom.
and real rap.
To your point, boom. Listen, Suge didn't even have nothing in his rounds to defend it, and I know he knew that shit
nothing.
was coming. He
He
had to
had
know it was
Damn,
coming,
he
bro.
had
that's
no
a fact.
rebuttal for it. No rebuttal
Nothing.
for it in his round. And it's like what you said earlier, Fat Boy. Look, if you don't like a nigga, cool. There's plenty niggas that I don't like in battle rap.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But don't not like a nigga so much that you're gonna take away from him winning a battle. Like
Yes.
none of outside. I mean, I'm gonna speak for myself. None of these niggas paying me. Like I don't get a I don't get a residual check from none of these niggas. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I don't see any reason to have any bias to that extent to just blatantly lie about a nigga winning and losing a battle. But it seemed like that's what's going on in this era. So
Bro.
Hey, you talking
It's the
too real right now, bro.
it's
Relax.
the era
I'm,
we in, bro. It's the era we in, bro.
it's
Because it's
corny, dog. Like
and
I
it ain't
don't
even
know,
just
man.
it's not even specifically or just the fans. It be the battle rappers too, just capping, just saying anything to get a point across. Like if you're gonna make a good point and debate it, cool. All right, I'll listen to your debate, but the shit gotta at least make sense. Don't tell me, oh well, I still feel like Real Sick got that third. Bro, how do you feel like Real Sick got that third? Please tell me how though.
Right?
You gotta tell me
Explain
how.
it.
You're not just gonna say, nah, son, that was a straight up 30 clearly. How? Then tell me how, bro. Don't lie.
Facts,
Like
facts,
y'all niggas just
facts.
be saying anything just to say it to make a point. It's like, bro, you're not getting paid for that opinion. We don't
It's a
care.
whole
We
fact.
got Chris unmuted too.
I'm gonna get back to these kids, man. Salute to
Appreciate you,
Holmzie and
Boom.
everything,
Salute,
man.
bro.
Cheers to y'all,
Appreciate
man,
you,
for sure.
boy.
Shout out to the dads on the Discord.
He came through talking that shit.
We got Chris unmuted. He can pull
Shit.
up. What's up? Excuse me,
What up?
excuse me, excuse me. We
Brother.
have Brezzy. We have Brezzy.
Oh, I just want to ask a quick question. Was Sick and Mike a classic? That's all I want to know.
Chris.
I just want to know, like,
Chris.
because it was clear, like, it's a clear win for Sick, but is it like a classic? Like, is it like such a good back and forth that Sick had such good counter punches for everything Mike was doing? Like, Mike
I
was
felt
Absolutely.
good.
it was,
In my
bro.
I
opinion,
I
feel
felt
like
it
in my
was.
everybody
opinion,
say that Tay Rod got 30 by daylight, and I think that's a classic.
What was you gonna
Brenzy,
say, Ben?
I was about to say, in my opinion, as of right now, this is the standard for Battle of the Year. So for me to name another battle to be Battle of the Year, it has to surpass this battle.
Yeah,
Okay,
and I
now I'm
agree.
glad you said
This is
that.
the
I'm
bar,
glad you
yeah.
said that real quick. I'm glad you said that because I also been keeping track of that as well. This is only the second battle that I have written down for contender for Battle of the Year. The only other one I have, and we can rank it which one was better right now, so we can keep track of the list right now. The only other battle on that list is Easy versus T Top. So which one was better? So we can put them in order
This
now,
one.
starting right here.
It's better.
This
Yeah.
one was better.
Yeah.
This battle was
Okay, so
better.
New Era has this as the number one battle over Easy and T Top. Got it. It's locked
And
in.
and I think Freddie was very on point with that. If Mike goes second, it might look different because it was such like hard to follow. Like Mike went good, like was really good, and then Sick was really good. So if Sick is really good, is Mike gonna just be a different type of level? Like it was
Yeah.
like Mike was saying it in his 15 minutes of fame interview where he was like, my delivery at the end, I was tailoring off, and like I was looking at Sick, and I was like, that's what I need to do, where deliver better, because like you heard it in his first round, he was really good for the first half of it, and then he tapers off to the end of it, and then the second
Mm,
he gets to a higher level, and then he tapers off, and that's where he kind of loses the battle for me. I don't know.
yeah.
I thought this battle was like, I think this is the best battle I've seen in a long time too. Like
Close
by
as fuck too.
yeah,
Like I ain't mad
small
at nobody's
margins.
answer. If somebody had Mike P21, I wouldn't be mad at it.
I
Believe
think this you got to look back. I think this is one of the ones you're gonna look back and say it's a classic. I wouldn't just say it right now. But when you go back a few years from now and go, yo, let me look at these old real Sikh battles, you definitely gonna remember this one for sure. This one
You
was
want to know where I
crazy.
think Mike P dropped the ball at, y'all? I think that Mike
What's that?
P did so good with his promo talking about real Sikh. Hey, look, let me get into my different flows and started like mimicking him. He should have saved that shit for the actual battle. Kind of the way Disaster did with Jonah. That shit would
Yeah.
have 10
He
times.
could have did like a whole round off it. You're saying?
Or if he'd did a whole round off it, like he'd like basically mock the nigga. Because Mike P, he has his times where he's funny as shit. So he
did it a little
started
bit in his
mocking him and
battle,
all
right?
that, and like got into that bag of rapping just like him, bro, that would have took away a lot of his power when he started rapping and doing
You
that
just
shit.
you just reminded me of something. I hate to go back down this lane, but it is what it is. One of the things about Holmzie versus Rum Nitty, right? In the first round, and I said this, it was super close in the first round. I thought it's like he really was just rapping versus Nitty. And I felt like he's been so good. I appreciate the angles and all that shit, but I think like had he not spent time trying to tell us what Nitty needed to do better and just rapped and attacked your opponent, you good enough to get that off, bro. I think he might have won this fucking battle for me. But he didn't do that. He wanted to tell us why Nitty is not ascending in the culture and not where he need to be and all this whole other shit, my nigga. You should have just rapped your shit like you did in the first. It would have made the battle a lot closer for me anyway.
Hardcore Flavor asked us to unmute him. You unmute it.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Dude, if you come up here with NWX shit, you out of here as soon as you start talking, bro. It's over.
Hello? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. What's up, big dog?
What's good?
T-Top 2-1 today over
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Nah.
Come on, Hardcore. Get your shit off, bro. Come on, dog.
I agree with you. I'm just messing with you. I wouldn't have did that if you ain't said that. Yo, but you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, big dog.
Alright, so freaking what I was about to say. Real Sikh and Mike P battle of the night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
yeah, absolutely.
And I think the battle of the night for tonight is gonna be Flames versus JC.
Absolutely.
That face off yesterday. Did y'all get a chance to watch the face off?
Nah, I'm gonna watch it as soon as I go in the house. That's the first thing I'm doing.
Yo, Flames is too gangster for battle rap, bro. Surf was trying to ask her questions. She like, yo, my nigga, why you asking me that for?
Yeah, she caught the beginning and she said something like, that's one of the dumbest questions in the world. Like, damn, she just told Surf he asked one of the dumbest questions in the world.
Yeah, Flames, let him know.
Jeez, I'm like, nah, I gotta watch all of this, bro. I gotta go back and watch this one.
Battle rappers don't be trying to hear that shit from Surf, dog. Like, how you gonna tell me and you out here getting smoked?
Yo, Hardcore Flavor, what was your thoughts on Holmzie versus Nitty?
He's still here?
That's all he wanted to say.
All right.
All right, we got his NWX bar off.
It's another D wanted to talk. You want to mute it, big dog?
Big dog.
Who? Yeah, we got you. Go ahead, bro.
Hey, I just got a question. With the 2-on-2 coming up, how y'all think Real Sikh and B-Dot gonna be?
They're gonna be fucking crazy.
I think it's gonna be good. I really do. Yeah. After seeing them yesterday, just seeing them rap, I'm like, okay, yeah, I can see this being a good match for sure.
I didn't even think about that until now, though. That they were a tag team and they both battled yesterday.
They were good. They were both really good yesterday.
That level of conviction they both got when they deliver their content, especially when they get to the punch, boy, that shit is gonna be unmatched. That shit is gonna be crazy, bro. And the
this
writing,
is a cheat code, low key.
Because I really feel like they're the two best rappers right now.
You could argue I don't think you're gonna get an argument. I don't think you're gonna get an argument out of niggas after that.
Right.
I really don't. I think Ben, was that what you was trying to say? Yeah, I've been saying that, but is that the best flow in battle rap? Real Sikh, he got the best flow in battle rap right now?
Yes.
Hands down?
Yes, to me
you're asking the guess, right? Okay. Yeah.
Anybody. I was asking Ben, but anybody for real.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think so. I think the best flow has to be B-Dot still.
B-Dot?
But the thing with B-Dot, and this is no disrespect to B-Dot, we've heard B-Dot's flow. Lux uses it.
I don't
So you're
think
saying
so.
Sikh
I
has an
think Lux's
original?
delivery. I don't think it's because Lux's delivery is kind of different. If you act, Lux's delivery is kind of slower and more methodical. Why B Dot is like he gets off more multis than Lux, in my opinion. So I don't think it's the
I can
same.
see that.
You think? Wait, no, that was interesting what you just said. You think that B Dot guy has more multis than Lux?
Yes, in like
I
rapid
don't know.
multis, I think B Dot has.
I don't know about that. I'm gonna have to revisit that.
If you go back and watch Lux battles are like, what examples about a user? Crap. It's like if a preach, I know people say he's a preacher, but like an actual sermon, if sermons were rhyming, and like he still uses a lot of like good rhyme schemes. But like the way B Dog gets his material off, it's like it's faster paced. The multis are there's a bit more. Lux sometimes does the whole slant rhyming thing where he might not rhyme for some time, but it still all ties together, and then he can go like he switches it up because he's not like one dimensional. But I think like in terms of like flow, I think it's quite different. Beat and Lux. It's just the content and sometimes the mannerism that can make it seem like okay, you're watching Baby Lux.
Yeah.
It's separation for me, and this is the difference. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but B Dot is more Black Panther. He's a lot more militant with his approach. You think they talking the same shit, whereas though Lux is a lot more slick talk. It's more like Nation of Islam. They got a lot of crafty ways that they say different shit. That Harlem talk, that lingo, the way they put shit together, it ain't right. It's not right in your face. Whereas though B Dot is direct, is straight to the point, like fucking Black Panther. They not beating around the bush. They saying exactly what it is, and they with the shit. It's two different things. I can see where people trying to line them up the same and coming from the same side of the table. It's just two different things to me. I never thought that they was the same. I don't see it that way.
Here's the reason why I said that though. I hope you guys still listening. Why I said that about Real Sick is that B Dot, although B Dot does have a very good flow and all that, it's always the same every battle. What I mean by that is like the way they deliver it, right? Like the way we said that we hear that similarity of Lux with B Dot. Yeah. Real Sick is using different kind of rhyme patterns. Like it's like he's
a million of them. Yeah,
like you know what I mean. Like he's speeding it up. He's slowing it down. He's using every 2 bars. He's going into 4 bars. It's like he's going into so many different, and it's all in one round that he's doing that shit, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. Be that Real Sick to me right now, bro. It ain't even close.
It might be due to the difference in the way their content is, because like the way B Dot, I think B Dot's flow is like best suited for the kind of content he gets off, because it feels like a never-ending like barrage of lectures. That's how B Dot's like flow is. So it's just like, but then like with Sikh, it's like sometimes he goes into the gun bars, he goes into the angles, he goes into the jokes. So it's like the way like his content is more like spread out. I think the flows reflect
right.
But and that's kind of what I'm trying to. That's what I said earlier when I said I don't think that Real Sick has the best content. I don't think he's the best bar wise. I'm not even saying that. I'm talking strictly how they rap. Strictly how they put you know what I mean? How they rhyme pattern goes. Just that alone.
I was delivered, right?
I think that Real Sick is the best doing it. Now you add content together with it, then B Dot is better than Real Sick with both of those two together because B Dot's content is way more intellectual. You know what I mean? But like I said,
that's a perfect way to put it.
They rap. That's why it's interesting to see how they're going to be together. Because if Real Sick can get B Dot to get out of that luck kind of, you know what I mean? I don't want to say luck shadow or nothing like that, but like out of that rapping almost like Lux, that preacher almost flow, and go into all these different 2 bars, 4 bars, speeding it up and all that, slow it down a little bit. Yo, bro, some niggas is going to be scary. Scary.
B-Dot, you not slick, my nigga. I saw what you did. I saw what you did, bro. He trying to set it up for the main stage, bro. And I see what you're doing. You trying to set up the whole bitch nigga, we ain't ask you. You trying to make that a thing, And we gonna be ready for it in the crowds, my nigga, to yell that shit with you, dog. We know what you doing.
Yeah.
I love it.
You
I'm
not
about to
slick,
just start
dog.
hashtagging. I got you, die. I'm gonna start hashtagging it every day so that when
Hell
it go
yeah.
down, we already in formation to have your back. We already got you.
Uh-huh. I seen it set up. So keep that shit
I just
going,
want
bro.
to say before I go that we're about to witness the biggest death on caffeine because coffee is about to die today.
Oh
Wait.
shit.
Talk, talk, talk.
That's
All
a
right, yeah, it's
Oh
time to get
shit.
the legend killer the fuck out of here.
It's about to
Oh
Shout out
die.
to
Nice,
the
we
shit.
legend
About
appreciate
killer,
you,
Shout out
big
bro.
to Legend
dog.
Killer.
I
Coffee is
have
about to die.
coffee. I have coffee. Even though she blocked, unblock me, coffee.
Coffee is about to
Unblock me, bro. I ain't do nothing, bro. Unblock
die.
me.
Yo, we almost done with the show, y'all.
Yeah, we almost
Coffee is
Just
done.
I
about.
could
about
wrap it
the
up.
battle with tears in their eyes. Like it's exaggerated. She is going to
It's
die.
time to mute. All right, bye, legend killer. Gone. We'll talk to you later. Thank you.
I
Thank you,
like the way
guys.
they
Official
broke down how
2-1
beat
over
out
Rock today
left.
too.
That was dope.
Official. Let me stop.
Over Rock?
Whoop, whoop. Pull
Who's
it in.
that?
Dutch, it's time to kick Dutch off the show too.
I think that was Dapo that
Why
said
you
that,
gotta
no?
kick me off the show? What I do?
That was me. That was me.
Who said that?
Fonz?
Hardcore flavor.
Yeah.
How you
Oh,
about to
okay.
mute?
I've been, but he probably got 30 by Discord. When we asked him the question, he
I
said he
mean,
was muted.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah.
He was patiently waiting to get that bar off though.
but yeah, yo, we appreciate
Oh, yeah.
everybody pulling up.
When are we going to recap Kings vs. Queens, man? How we going to do that?
The Wednesday show. The weekly
Yeah.
show. Yeah, weekly pull up.
Okay.
Why not tonight?
Yeah,
After show.
Not tonight.
I'm gonna go live on IG with Three
Three.
Letterman tonight. We were supposed to do it last night. Nigga text me this morning like, yo, I fell asleep. Or his old man shit. But I'm gonna go live with him, so that means so we could kind of have some more content just to put out. But
Yeah.
Wednesday we should be good. Recapping it. I'll probably holler at Shuni again. Have Shuni do the recap with us.
That'd be dope.
Yeah,
That'd be
fun.
dope.
That'd be dope. All right, I'll hit up Shuni. Shuni will
Hopefully
do the
we can
recap
get the
with us
link
on
to
which.
work this time. I would love
Yeah,
for her to pull up.
Yeah, she could talk her
I
shit
do
about
want
who
her
she
to do
want to
like a
battle.
little, you know what I mean, tutorial, some shit.
Yeah. Okay.
But other than that, yeah, man, I appreciate everybody for pulling up, man. Dutch, I got your hoodie right here, bro.
Oh my god!
Come on, bro.
I do.
Anyway,
Yo,
I really do.
we do this last
All
week?
we've
jokes
been
aside, I
mailing
got a
Dutch a
gray.
hoodie out for at least 6 months.
Bro, they ain't gonna be
Dutch,
telling us
y'all
that.
literally live. Don't y'all live in the same city? Dutch, go pick the
Yes,
hoodie
Dutch,
up.
come pick.
What
Dutch
the
live in
fuck is
Brooklyn.
going
I'm not
on?
driving the Dutch.
Low. Ben about to show the same picture. Like I got
Yeah,
the hoodie
just
right
mail the
here.
hoodie, bro. Just mail the hoodie, bro.
Yes.
No, I'm not mailing the hoodie.
Yo, wow, Melly, y'all both live in the same city.
I'm about
That
to give
shit
it to
don't even
Hardcore Flavor. He lived down the block from me, and then you
I'll
could go
take
pick
it.
it up from him.
Hey, yo,
He
you know
said,
that
"I'll
freaking
take it."
DNA. You know that DNA is up for running for champion of the year too, right now.
Oh God, bro. No, yo. No, yo.
If y'all on the Discord, I need all of y'all to do us a favor. Make sure y'all go to the YouTube page, subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? We
Facts.
appreciate y'all when we drop the episodes. And y'all got to subscribe anyway because we do Wednesday live shows where, oh yeah, we be in Discord anyway on Wednesdays. But still, pull up to the live.
But still.
It's always some fun no matter where you at.
We hit the
Yeah, and then we do the when we do the one off, the one off came back, so you gotta definitely be subscribed for the one off. So definitely go subscribe.
Yes.
Can I ask y'all a
and we hit
question?
the 1,500 mark too. So shout out
Can
to
I
all
ask
the
y'all?
shout
Can
out
I
to the
ask y'all a
subscribers.
question?
subscribers. Of course.
Go ahead, bro.
What do y'all feel?
Yeah, that's about it though, man.
Hold on.
You can't hear him,
Yes,
Ben?
indeed.
Robert?
We can hear you,
What y'all feel?
hardcore flavor. Ben don't never
What y'all
hear
feel about?
nobody. So
What y'all feel about the battle
I
that
really
ARP
didn't hear him, but
announced this
okay.
morning?
Wait, what he announced this morning?
what did he say?
I said, what y'all
What
feel about
happened?
the battle that ARP announced this morning?
What's
What
the battle?
battle was it?
Real Sick versus
What are y'all talking about right now?
Sirius Jones versus Big K.
Where
Hello?
did he get
Sirius Jones versus Big K. I didn't even see that.
I didn't even
Oh
see that.
shit.
Hello?
Ben, leave and come back in because you can't hear him.
Hardcore
Hardcore Flavor's
Flavor.
talking.
It's
Ben can't
always
hear
a
none of
cringy
us.
part.
I'm leaving. I'm coming.
It's
All right.
always a cringy part, and it's
Yeah,
always
we
because of
didn't even.
Ben.
Damn. I I didn't even hear that.
I didn't know that happened.
I can hear me now?
Did they drop
I
it?
can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what y'all was talking
I
about?
said, what do y'all think about the announcement that ARP announced this morning with Sirius Jones versus Big K?
He didn't announce that this morning.
I hate that battle.
Wow.
He did announce it.
I just made it up.
Oh shit, he did announce that.
He did?
Oh my god.
Oh man, Sirius Jones about to get his boot smoked. Yeah. Yo, why would this nigga battle Big K after seeing what he did to Adi Boom? And you got a whole jail shit, like a whole.
You right about that part.
Man.
Oh, I didn't even think about that just now. Ooh.
I didn't either.
Man.
I forgot Boom. I forgot he body Boom.
Why would you even battle him with that lingering?
Yo, if more court work paper come out, dog, I swear.
At that point, then Big
Let's
K
call
is the
Big K.
feds. He the feds at that point. We gonna have to sit back and we gonna have to
Donnie
evaluate
Brasco.
Big K. You know what I'm saying? Because why you got everybody paperwork?
Nah, you can go out there. You can go out there and Google it and get it
Yeah,
yourself.
but what,
Paperwork is for the
nigga,
public.
get out people business, big dog. You snitching? Like, stop it.
Don't
You
don't
telling
take that battle if you know what he about to do.
take
No,
telling
it's not what
details.
you call everybody big dog.
First of all, little dog.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
First of all, me and Ben like the same height. You know what I'm saying?
You know
He
what I don't like
always
about you,
stayed
dog?
trying to.
Ooh.
He always
Ooh.
stayed trying to be the boss of all of us. He be cutting us off and shit. You know.
I've been chilling today. Today been chill, Ben. Like
I feel like
know.
Joshy must be up
I
there
feel
got
like
him in
niggas trying
check.
to jump me today, so I'm just chilling, man.
Nah, we don't like that shit. We see what you tried to do, nigga.
Yeah.
We on
Then
you.
now he trying to blame it. Now he trying to act like
We're
it's
gonna
us.
talk about it.
Yeah, we definitely gonna talk today.
Talk about what?
Get your shit together, my nigga.
Get your shit together, Benjamin.
Damn.
You said
Boy, you gotta work tonight, bad boy?
Always, my nigga. I work 6 days a week. 14-hour days, dog.
Damn, when you not watching the event tonight? Why are we talking?
Hell
the show?
no.
Dutch, cut the show.
Dutch, cut the show off.
What the hell? Why we
Whatever
still here?
podcast, man, holla at us. We out of here. Dutch, cut the show.
Dutch, cut the show off.
Dutch, cut the show.
Dutch, cut the show off.
The show is cut.
It ain't nothing to show a nigga love, nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.